BTH Services and Rentals LLC is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Noah Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports. And we're just doing some mic checks. I'm having to turn mine down.
Yeah, you're number 3. Yes, sir.
I'm about to
Blow your own ears up,
eardrums out. So anyway, here we are at the Cardinal Classic, day 2 of the Cardinal Classic. I'm Charlie Fairbrush, better known as the Thumb.
There it is.
There it is. There's that thumb. I know y'all missed it last night.
We missed it a couple of games ago.
There it is. So it's there. And we're just doing a mic check. Got my buddy Rosendo.
How you doing, Charlie?
With me, and we're gonna just wade our way through this thing without the boss man.
The boss man took the day off today, so we have us, second team coming in to go and take care of business.
He's busy either with family or putting folks in jail. Either way, but whatever.
or he might be doing both with the same person.
Might be doing both.
You know,
putting family in jail.
You know that guy. Woo. You know that guy. But like Charlie said, here we are, the second game tonight. The Cardinals will be facing the Roswell Gateway. I think they're Christian, right?
Yeah, Gateway Christian.
Gateway Christian out of Roswell. The game should be kicking off here in a few minutes, maybe 20 minutes from now.
Yeah,
maybe
about
schedule.
We're
about
probably
7, right?
Yeah, about 22 minutes.
So
approximately 22 and a half minutes.
After you do the national anthem and everything else, right?
Yeah. So Eunice with a big win last night, moved on to this next round, and Gateway. I know I watched part of that game.
Yesterday,
I was out of town, but I was doing the scoreboard for.
He was working from home, you can say.
I was working from home. Is that a thing now?
Yes, sir. It still is.
It's because of COVID, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyway, I watched the end of that Gateway game, and man, it looked like they were. Well, you guys told me they hit a bunch of home runs. But
yes, sir. They were taking care of business. They come up here and they have a couple of lefties who were clutching the ball over almost close to that scoreboard over there for the football stadium.
I was asking our coach about it. Coach Almaguer, and he said, "Well, they were they were basically pitching them all strikes."
It was batting practice for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just they just whacking it. So,
yep.
so hopefully we'll have a different game tonight.
I hope so too.
You know,
I think for the mound for Eunice Cardinal is going to be Luis Gomez going to be pitching for him tonight.
Yep, old Gomez. He's going to show him how it's done.
Sir. Hopefully that ankle's doing good. He hurt it there in basketball season. He hurt it pretty good.
Yep.
I know he's been kind of favoring it a little bit, so we'll see how he does off pitch.
Maybe he won't have to run too far.
Well, actually, they're going to be DHing for him, so
yeah,
they're going to try to keep him healthy on the mound. So look forward to that. Like Charlie said, we're just doing a quick mic check before we get everything started, so we're going to jump over to commercial, see how those sound. You see, you got me on me. Oh, that's 1 and 3.
BTH Services and Rentals LLC is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. They wish all the young athletes an incredible basketball season and send a special shout out to the class of 2025 seniors. Congratulations on this milestone. Go Big Red. BTH Services and Rentals, proud supporters of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Bart Parker, owner of Redbird LP Gas Company, and his employees are proud of the Eunice Cardinals. Bart, class of 1971, state champions of both basketball and baseball, support the kids in their academics and athletics. And they realize balancing both is challenging, and they appreciate the Cardinals' determination. Redbird knows the Eunice Cardinals have worked really hard to get where they're at, and they're cheering them on all the way. Supporting the Eunice Cardinals, Redbird LP Gas Company. The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in sick care for all ages, women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events. The Eunice Health Clinic is proud to back the Cardinals. Go Cards! Eunice Public Schools empower students to soar by providing exceptional educational experiences in a safe and nurturing environment. The entire Eunice community comes together to champion sports and academics, fostering a spirit of collaboration and friendly competition. Eunice is a vibrant small town with a strong sense of community and academic excellence where everyone thrives. Eunice Public Schools, prioritizing student success, cultivating meaningful relationships, and striving for academic excellence to transform lives and unlock limitless potential.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics.
Eunice is a beacon of community spirit where everyone knows your name and looks out for one another. It's an idyllic haven to raise a family with top-notch schools, a vibrant community, and thrives on sports and academics, and has an unbeatable low cost of living. Want to tap into the heartbeat of Eunice? Google cityofunis.org to unlock a treasure trove of community events, business listings, city maps, and so much more. Experience the magic of small-town living where everyone is welcomed with open arms.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light to medium duty towing and recovery, fuel delivery, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. Eunice Wrecker will also haul off those unwanted vehicles to clean up your property. Eunice Wrecker, over 20 years of experience and fully licensed and insured. Call Eunice Wrecker 575-394-HOOK, 394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, 44 North New Mexico Highway 248, Eunice, New Mexico, MM1.
Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of their Eunice community and their Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 14 years and is family owned and operated, located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice. They're your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tanks, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on number 9 Elijah and number 15 Maddox, wishing them good luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics. Parker Energy, family owned and operated since 2006, delivers exceptional transport, pump truck, vacuum truck, and disposal services. Their commitment extends beyond business to supporting Lee County sports and academics. Parker Energy wants to empower young adults to succeed in sports, scholastics, and personal growth. Parker Energy, located at 2350 Avenue O in Eunice, proudly backs Lee County athletics. Parker Energy, family owned and operated since 2006, delivers exceptional transport, pump truck, vacuum truck, and disposal services. Their commitment extends beyond business to supporting Lee County sports and academics. Parker Energy wants to empower young adults to succeed in sports, scholastics, and personal growth. Parker Energy, located at 2350 Avenue O in Eunice, proudly backs Lee County athletics.
Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 575-394-8828. Call 575-394-8828. Redbird Garage, 1800 North Main Street is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Redbird Garage is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
BTH Services and Rentals LLC is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. They wish all the young athletes an incredible basketball season and send a special shout out to the class of 2025 seniors. Congratulations on this milestone. Go Big Red! BTH Services and Rentals, proud supporters of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Bart Parker, owner of Redbird LP Gas Company, and his employees are proud of the Eunice Cardinals. Bart, class of 1971, state champions of both basketball and baseball, support the kids in their academics and athletics. And they realize balancing both is challenging, and they appreciate the Cardinals' determination. Redbird knows the Eunice Cardinals have worked really hard to get where they're at, and they're cheering them on all the way. Supporting the Eunice Cardinals, Redbird LP Gas Company. The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in sick care for all ages, women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events. The Eunice Health Clinic is proud to back the Cardinals. Go Cards! Eunice Public Schools empower students to soar by providing exceptional educational experiences in a safe and nurturing environment. The entire Eunice community comes together to champion sports and academics, fostering a spirit of collaboration and friendly competition. Eunice is a vibrant small town with a strong sense of community and academic excellence where everyone thrives. Eunice Public Schools, prioritizing student success, cultivating meaningful relationships, and striving for academic excellence to transform lives and unlock limitless potential. Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light to medium duty towing and recovery, fuel delivery, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. Eunice Wrecker will also haul off those unwanted vehicles to clean up your property. Eunice Wrecker, over 20 years of experience and fully licensed and insured. Call Eunice Wrecker 575-394-HOOK, 394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental, currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, 44 North New Mexico Highway 248, Eunice, New Mexico, MM1.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to No More Broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports. Here we are. I'm Charlie, the Thumb Fairbrush. Got that? There we go.
Before you see third person,
messing the boss. But got my buddy Rosendo. We're sitting here at the Cardinal Classic, day 2, or I say night 2. And the Cardinals are getting warmed up, ready to play. We're going to play Gateway Christian. And I think they're getting ready to do the national anthem. And so we'll kind of pause here for just a minute. And the umpire said, "Play ball."
He sure did. We can't hear him through his glass, but I'm pretty sure that's what he spoke out there.
I'm pretty sure that's what I could read his lips.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, we're getting ready here. It's the Charlie and Rosendo show tonight. So
The best show on
best
TV,
show
on radio, on
best show
the
on
internet.
anything, all over the country, all over the world, everywhere.
You know, we might be slow talking, slurring our words, but we're going to have fun tonight.
We'll slur them a little bit.
Slur a little bit. Around the
Promise
sixth
you
inning.
there's no reason for it whatsoever.
The sixth inning, it might get a little worse.
Might get worse as the night goes on. Yeah, Eunice is ready to play the Gateway Christian. What are they?
Give me the line.
I can't remember.
I showed up at the last minute. We'll have somebody Google it. We'll have our field reporter Google it in a minute.
I know we got the Eunice Cardinals and then the Gateway Christian. I want to say what? Anybody know their mascot?
Look at the shirts. Look at the back of the shirt. Shirts to tell you. No, they don't, huh? We'll find out eventually. It's irrelevant
Anyway, if
for now.
anybody knows, let us know.
Yeah.
We can't remember. But I'm going to run down the lineups here tonight. First, we got the Cardinals. The batting order for Cardinals, number 15, Fernando Cerna. He'll be on third base. 24, Jose Calvillo. He's going to be on first base. Tyson Coy, our catcher. He'll be up to bat third. Number 9, Luis Zamora, shortstop. He'll be batting fourth tonight. Number 5, Andres Serrano. He's out in right field. Number 10, Isaac Morales, second base. Number 2, Dyson Lord, center field. Number 3, Misa Brito, left field. 14, Adon Baeza, sorry.
Designated
I
hitter.
can't read my own writing. He's a designated hitter. And then on the mound tonight for the Cardinals, number 7, Luis Gomez. And he's going to be pitching them in. He's already out there warming up, getting ready for this thing. For the Gateway Christian players, we got number 3, I believe it's Wiggly.
Wiggly, yes, sir, you're correct.
He's the catcher. Number 29, Z McCracken. He's the pitcher. Number 2, G Munson. He's the shortstop. Number 5, C Bolin. He's a left fielder. Number 4, R Fulkerson. He's the center field.
Say that 5 times.
Say that 5 times fast. Number 14, J LaDuca. He will be the second baseman. 26, S Wade, first base. 19, D Higgins, right field. And 20, C Moore. He's third base.
Seymour.
Seymour. All
Feed
right.
me,
And so
Seymour.
we're ready to go. We got up to bat first for the Gateway Christian team.
Wiley.
Is it Wiggly or Wiley?
We'll go with Wiggly. I'm going to say Wiggly.
It looked like a G, but if anybody knows, let us know, and we'll.
And if they don't, we'll go with
If
Wiggly.
they don't, we'll just kind of make something up as we go, like Jimmy does. He taught us well.
I don't know about all that, but we're going to
And
push
there's
it.
the first pitch, and it's a little.
Oh, it's a
woo.
strike. Strike one
I was
on
about to
Wiggly.
say it was a little high, but it's a strike.
Strike one on Wiggly. Like Charlie just said, I almost called it Jim. He's catching tonight for the Gateway Christian.
Yep.
So he gets up and get ready to deliver the pitcher by Gomez. Outside the corner again.
And
Strike
caught it.
number 2.
Ooh.
A little high and outside, but it's a strike.
But we
We'll
like
take it all
it.
the way. At least he knows he can hit his spots there, right?
We got a high strike zone.
That we do.
Okay, so these are the Gateway Christian Warriors. I just got
Warriors.
a notification from my
Field reporter.
field reporter.
That's ball 1 on the
and
one of
that
the
was
Warriors.
Ball 1. And a quick shout out to my beloved. It's her birthday today. I think she's 29 again or something like that.
What's that now? What's that now?
I wouldn't dare say the real number, but
Somebody might get shot before the game's over.
yeah, just come through that window up here.
So the count is 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Wiggly. For the Warriors here. Gateway Warriors out of Roswell.
And Gomez getting ready.
And the sun's going down.
And the
Beautiful
sun's
sunset
going
from here.
down. It is.
Gomez delivers
And
a
there's
pitch.
the pitch.
Ooh, breaking ball
Ooh,
inside
breaking
corner.
ball.
Called a strike. Beautiful
Ooh.
job by that young man.
For one away.
Yes, sir. For 1 out.
Up to bat next for the Warriors will be number 29, Z McCracken. He's the pitcher tonight.
I wonder if this is the guy who was hitting the home runs yesterday like crazy.
So we got a pitcher on pitcher going on here.
Left-handed batter stepping up in there. Everybody shifted over here. You see how the whole team shifted over here?
Yeah.
Let's see what this young man has. I'm going to pitch him on the inside corner first pitch here. Let's see how he can deliver. Sure does.
Right down the pipe. Or strike one.
That umpire likes him high.
Hey, he's got a wide strike zone. We like it until we get up to bat. Then we don't like it.
It's going to be a different story then. We're going to be flip-flopping all night, aren't we?
Second pitch coming.
And it's delivered a little low there. Ball one.
Ooh, yeah. I liked it, but it was probably too low.
Yeah.
That's a pretty tall drink of water swinging that bat.
Yeah, if that's what you want to call him. So people are still showing up here for the game, so bear with us.
So you'll see some heads.
Oh, strike number 2 straight down the pipe there.
Well, Gomez is getting there done. Huh?
He's jumping on it, ain't he?
He said, let's just get this done here. Good way to start off.
I agree 100%.
Got the 1K already.
He's going to deliver here. The count is 1-2. Outside corner, barely misses.
Yep.
Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on McCracken, who's pitching tonight for the Warriors. Here we go. Gomez gets up there out of the windup. Delivers a pitch. Hacks it straight back.
That might have got a windshield back there.
Could have, maybe.
Could have, maybe, would have.
Hopefully it wasn't ours.
I parked way back in the back.
I'll park mine. Mine's a classic. I got to take care of mine.
I've seen some of these gateway people showing up. Man, we got a close parking place.
Yeah, you get there, bud.
Until you get that ball in your windshield.
They get a souvenir forever.
Here comes the pitch. Oh,
got away from
outside. That'll make it a full count.
Which means 3 balls, 2 strikes. If you
Which
don't know much
means
about
we
baseball.
got the money pitch coming up.
Is it a money pitch?
Money pitch.
Let's see what happens.
Something's
gets
gonna
ready.
give.
Delivers. Oh, jumps on it, fouls it
And
straight
way
back,
high.
and we're going to reset and do it again.
We're gonna run out of balls at this rate.
That's okay. We got a bunch of balls out there somewhere.
They was chasing them during that last game. I can't remember watching the last game. They chased them all over the place.
So it kind of remains the same.
Hobbs JV went down to Ira.
Ira?
The last game, yep.
Oh, walks him.
And walked him down.
McCracken drew a walk there.
That'll give them a man on base. So that'll bring up number 2, G. Munson, shortstop for the Warriors.
Did you say Munson?
Munson, M-U-N-S-O-N.
Number 2 up there digs in there. McCracken got a good lead over there on first base.
Got him a good lead. You better be careful. We've been known to pick one off every now and then.
It's been a while since we've done that, but young man fouls it back. He jumped on that first pitch. He liked it. I like Getway's kind of aggressive here once he gets in that batter's box. And let's see what happens here with Munson. Gets set. Gomez looks down. No, Gomez finally gets on the rubber here to deliver the pitch.
Checking that runner.
Gets set. Throws it over first. Oh.
Ooh,
nice swipe there.
That was a good throw over to first. That kid got back, though. That's going to hold him a little closer to that bag, maybe. A little closer to that base.
No, look at that lead he has
He's
out there.
getting out there.
Yeah. Got to come set there, bud. Oh, low and outside. 1-1, right?
1-1's a count. Yep. Got a bunch of ones up there. 1-1, one away.
1-1, he said.
Give him something he can hit right out to the shortstop. We'll run a double play and be done with this stop at the first there.
I agree, Charlie. I like that scenario.
You like that plan?
Yes, sir. Oh, high and outside for ball 2. It's not good there, bud.
If he was a little taller, it'd probably been a strike. He likes them outside ones.
He does. So far here in the top of the first inning.
Yeah.
So is McCracken going to move?
He's trying. He's thinking about it.
Ooh.
Ooh, fouled her off again.
There's the tip. He has to come back. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. The runner must come back there. First base, right? Didn't he say he tipped it?
Yeah, he tipped it. So 2-2.
Yeah, but why isn't he coming back to first if he tipped it?
He's got to.
I guess not. He's going to stay on second.
How is that going to happen?
Don't give me the lie. I guess he didn't tip it.
Oh, maybe not.
You stand corrected.
Sure looked like he tipped it.
Look at that huge lead he has over there. McCracken does on second base.
Yeah, he took a couple of steps back. There's a strike. Oh, man. That was a strike a while ago. So now we got the money pitch coming up with 3-2 count.
And delivers a pitch.
And
Swing
there
and a
we go.
miss. Goes down on
Got him
strikes.
swinging
Munson goes down.
for 2 away.
That's his second K so far here in the
Yep.
first inning.
Second. Getting used to this scoring app, running the balls and strikes, and it's just different from you get used to the basketball.
Yeah. People don't realize we have to adjust as well from sport to sport.
Sport to sport to sport.
Way outside here on number.
I don't know what kind of a app we got to keep score for the track meet we're going to do this year.
We'll figure it out. We'll have to do everything on pen and paper, huh?
Yeah, pen and paper or something. I don't know what. We'll just have to talk a lot. How about that?
Oh, y'all are good at that. They're going
Yappity yap.
yap.
That look
Ooh,
good.
low.
Man,
For ball number 2 here.
I guess. Whatever. Thought it was right in there, but.
We got 2 balls, no strikes, and 2 outs with a runner on second for the Warriors. Here in the top of the first inning for the Eunice Cardinal Classic.
And this is number 5. Did I say that?
No,
Bolin?
you did not. Bolin.
Bolin is up to bat. Number 5, he's left fielder. If I didn't mention that.
That's 3 straight balls on this young man here by Gomez.
Yeah.
Getting a little nervous.
Think he's going to have the green light or the red light?
I do have the red lights too early in the game.
Just throw him a strike, buddy.
Oh, threw him a ball.
No.
He walked him.
It's okay. So
There's a pattern here. He's walked 2 and struck out 2, so this guy, he might strike out.
This is a strikeout, right?
Yes. Wishful thinking here.
Well, that's kind of the pattern. I mean, I like patterns.
If it's in your favor, why not, right?
Yeah. So up to bat for the Warriors will be number 4, R. Fulkerson.
I'm not going to try to say that last name. He jumps on that first pitch, swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, yeah.
For strike 1. Poor guy.
Don't be feeling sorry for him already now. Come on, dude.
Gomez delivers the pitch. Ooh, low and
And
strike.
got him.
That wasn't a
Man.
strike earlier, but it was this time, right?
I know. It's like he's
We're consistent. That's all that matters.
as long as
Right?
he calls a strike, we're good.
Boy, I agree with you.
Till
The
we
count,
get up there.
no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners on first
We
and
get-
second
How
for the
do we-
Warriors.
How do we end up with some heads in the middle of our camera?
All right, man. Welcome to the. Oh, that was low. You see, that could have been a strike, but it wasn't. And the runner steals.
Runner steals third. I don't think they seen him moving.
I don't see why that runner for the Warriors is still standing on first. But, oh well. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on this young matter.
On Mr. Fulkerson, number 4, center fielder.
Gomez
Gomez
gets
ready.
set.
Yep. No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No. Gomez gets set, about to deliver the pitch. Runner on first. Thought about going, but he didn't. Threw another ball. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, and
We
2
don't
outs.
do the rock, whatever that deal is.
No.
We don't do that. No.
We
not
don't do it for
that.
red team.
Only for the red team.
Yes, sir, because the other team is purple. Purple and black and white pants. Gomez delivers the pitch. Ooh, had him confused all the
swing
way.
and a
huh?
miss.
Beautiful
And
job by Gomez.
that'll end that inning. And we'll send it over for a word from our sponsor.
Awesome blossom.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light to medium duty towing and recovery, fuel delivery, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. Eunice Wrecker will also haul off those unwanted vehicles to clean up your property. Eunice Wrecker, over 20 years of experience and fully licensed and insured. Call Eunice Wrecker 575-394-HOOK, 394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, 44 North New Mexico Highway 248, Eunice, New Mexico, MM1.
All right, welcome back to the No Mark Broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports. We're about ready to kick off the bottom of the first inning, and that'll bring our first batter up will be 15, Fernando Cerna. He's our third baseman. on the mound over here, and I kind of called him out earlier, but for the Warriors on the mound tonight is number 29, Z. McCracken. We don't have first names, so we just have an initial and last name. So he'll be the pitcher, pitching against our third baseman, Fernando Cerna.
Who also had a great game last night. He had a home run, and he pitched a phenomenal job pitching the first 5 innings of the game yesterday.
Yep.
Helping Eunice get victorious.
He hit that one off over the left field, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yep, that was a nice hit. I was having to watch it from on the screen, but it looked pretty good.
Looked pretty good from here too, huh?
Pretty bueno.
Yeah, he's
so
having a good evening right now. I mean, a good tournament. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
So
that's
far,
what we need. Good tournament.
All the way around, and he had on the mound. He had a beautiful job out there as well.
So I guess we could have played another commercial. There's still one.
Yep. We try to average about 3 commercials.
Yeah.
This time we did 2, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll fix that in a minute. We are work in progress here as I fix the lineup here.
Rosendo's feverishly writing, and I'm feverishly, I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to get the scoreboard here.
You're doing something.
Anyway,
That's all that
I'm
matters,
doing
right?
something. All right, folks. So up to bat for the Cardinals first, like I said, 15, Fernando Cerna, our third baseman. See if he can
That big blue bat out there.
see if that big blue bat can do some damage.
Swing and a miss on the
And
first
a
one.
swing and a miss.
Strike one. The lights are on today. Yesterday they were off.
Oh, really?
It
Inside?
yeah, in here. It kind of threw me off a little bit. But I'll take it.
Do we need to turn it off?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good like they are. Did he swing at that one? He did? No, it was a ball.
It's a ball.
1-1 here on Fernando Cerna.
1-1's a count.
McCracken gets ready on the mound. He's a left-handed pitcher tonight as he misses on the outside corner there.
Outside.
Making it
One,
ball. 2 balls.
2 balls, 1 strike.
So there's a few people out here tonight. The stands are full for the Eunice Cardinals.
Yeah, it was funny because like 30 minutes before there was nobody here, and then all of a sudden, boom.
The sun went down and everybody came out here on this beautiful
like they were
Friday
all
evening.
sitting in the cars and just showed up.
Yep, that's ball number 3.
Ball 3 and 1.
It is a beautiful evening. The wind's not blowing out there. It's nice and not too hot, not too cold out there. Kazakhstan has some great food right now.
McCracken getting ready for that. Ooh, nice hit out to center. And that one got all the way to the wall. But they're gonna hold him to a single.
That center fielder got there quick, fast, in a hurry, got that ball in real fast.
Yep.
Holding Fernando down just a single here. This brings up number 24, Jose Calvillo, off the bat. He's playing first base for the Eunice Cardinals. Let's see what he does. Last night he struggled a little bit.
Yeah.
He flied out twice last night. And he's one of the few left-handed batters the Eunice Cardinals have.
Right. Yeah, if he gets a hold of it and gets in that right direction, it's going to go. That boy's.
I agree. But the thing is, you got to get a hold of it. Sometimes that's hard in baseball.
He's the real deal.
Just like that, he let that ball go by. And did he call it a ball or strike?
I don't know.
He just threw his hands in the air.
I believe he called a ball, but I'm not 100%.
We'll go with it. I agree.
I'm going to put a ball up on here. How about that?
You do that. You do that, Mr. Charlie. On that pass ball, Fernando advanced to second, so a runner is in scoring position for the Eunice Cardinals. Wow, that's a strike right there. That was almost the same pitch as earlier, but
yeah. So I guess 1-1's a count.
McCracken gets ready to deliver the pitch here. Calvillo puts it in play, goes opposite side.
Out to left.
And we're going to send.
He's turning and burning.
Yes, sir.
He's coming on in.
And Jose Calvillo's going to get a double out of that.
Nice.
Good job by nice aggressiveness there by the coach over here, sending Cerna all the way home from second. So brings up number 1 with the bat, Tyson Coy. He had a great game last night. I think he went 3 for 4.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken. So we got another runner in scoring position for the Eunice Cardinals on second base. As Jose Calvillo went opposite side there.
We just need to keep on trading places.
Yes, sir.
So Eunice leads early here, 1-0.
Bottom of the first, right?
Bottom of the first here.
Kraken delivers. He jumps on that first pitch. He misses, swing and a miss on Coy, but the ball goes by the catcher. And Calvillo advances to third. Trots over.
Trots on down to third while the catcher's scooping up that ball.
Made it look easy, didn't it?
Yep. No balls, 1 strike. McCracken ready for that second pitch.
McCracken. Oh, Coy jumped on that and fouls it back.
Yep.
Lucky us, because he
got a little behind there. He's 0-2 now, on him. Now it's time to hit one or defend it.
I like they're being aggressive.
Yeah.
Coming up to hacking right away.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yep. I concur, shall I say.
Ball in the dirt. Calvillo's going to come home.
He's going to get there, too.
And he sure did. So Calvillo steals home.
Stole.
Gives Eunice another run here. And that gives Coy a ball. So the count is 2 strikes, 1 ball here on Coy. With no outs. And the Eunice Cardinals are leading 2-0. And we're going to have a timeout here by Gateway.
Oh, they're already changing pitchers already.
I believe they're changing catchers. I believe they're going to change catchers.
Catcher.
Yes, sir. So that being said, give a quick shout out to our sponsors. I had left my list here last night. I think it's right there.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, sir. Give a shout out to Park Energy Service, BJ Service and Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Lavelle Insurance, Redbird Gas, Devon Energy, NMR Pipeline LLC, Redbird Gas, Outlaw Grill, and Bigger Than Me Pizza, Guns Up Services, Eunice Wrecker, Badger Hydrovac, and Debbie's Country Kitchen, our proud sponsor of today's game. They've been sponsors of this tournament since last year. I can remember, maybe the year before that as well. So,
yeah, these sponsors they hang in there. They keep sponsoring.
And they might sponsor. They're going to sponsor a track.
Do a track
meet as well.
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited. I'm a little nervous about that meet, but we'll see what happens.
Well, it's going to be different, but I think we'll be able to pull it off. I got confidence in us.
The only thing I'm stressing is a small delay sometimes. So the race might be over.
The race is over. We're still talking about it.
We're going to be going crazy, but the race is going to be over. So the question I have right now, since that coach went out to the mound, was that a visit to the mound?
Yeah, that will be the first visit. Sure will.
Even though the pitcher changed. I mean, not the pitcher, the catcher.
Yeah. If he goes to the mound, that's a visit. So
I agree 100%. I agree 100%. So they're going to give him a few pitches to let the catcher warm up, I guess.
I don't know if they do that or not. Do they?
Sometimes they do. That's what I'm asking.
I think it's just the pitcher that gets to warm up.
But in this position, I think it's kind of critical. He might get a few, maybe 1 or 2.
Well,
but we'll see.
We'll see.
Yep.
We'll know here in about 2 minutes probably.
Yep.
So we want to stay on here? You
yeah,
on a commercial?
Stay on here.
Yeah. So the game last night was good. The Gateway kids last night was knocking them over the fence, right?
Yes.
And I was talking to our coach. He said, "Yeah, but they were getting all strikes. I mean, he said they were the other team was just throwing strikes.
Batting practice, huh?
So it's just kind of like batting practice, yeah.
And the catcher is getting a few pitches in there.
Get used to catching that ball. I guess they brought the right fielder out and put him catching.
And then put the catcher out in right field.
I'm assuming.
So who's playing right field?
I can't see the number on, but the right fielder was
Higgins.
So he's
number
catching.
19, yes sir. And Wiggly.
So I'm assuming Wiggly went out to right field.
Yes sir. And that's just going to prolong the game a little bit more.
Yep, but we got our number 1 kid still batting here. Number 1 meaning Tyson Coy. He's got 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs, and no runners on base because we stole home. So here we go.
Let's get it started. Oh, swing and a miss. Catcher drops the ball. So
he's going on down to first.
And they got him.
Oh, and he's safe because he dropped the ball.
I thought he's transferring the ball out of the glove,
man.
But it's gonna be one of them nights for the Eunice Cardinals tonight. We might get lucky all the way around. So
that was wow. That's good.
That's what you're running all the way through, guys.
Is that going to be a K? But he still got on base, right?
I don't even try to keep track.
I don't know how to do all that, but anyway. So brings up number 9, Louis Zamora, our shortstop. Ready to do some damage over here.
Zamora struggled last night a little bit.
So
I think he went 1 for 4. jumps on that first pitch, swinging and miss for strike one.
What'd you say? Can you say that on the radio?
I did so far, so it's a small delay. Hopefully at the station they can correct that. My name is Charlie Fisher. Charlie Fairbrush.
Wait, now calm down.
Oh, they got Corey in a rundown here.
No.
The first baseman drops the ball.
It.
Makes a horrible throw to second as Corey is safe,
man.
sliding in there as they hadn't picked off, but that first baseman is struggling over there as much as I am as well.
He's on the struggle bus.
Yeah.
On the struggle bus. The first.
I want to hang it up tonight. Whew.
Oh, man.
We're going to have a courtesy runner coming in for Corey, and that's number 6. I think that's Jaciel Gota.
That is. That's High in Castro.
Oh, Jaén Castro. I apologize.
Yep. He'll be the courtesy runner. And we got our new batter up.
Zamora, still Zamora, yes, sir. The count is 1 strike, no balls. Bounces it off the plate for a foul ball here towards first base, making the count number 2.
Gets a little behind there, 0-2. We can overcome that. Well, I'm not out there. He can.
I don't even think I can make it
got
first.
The confidence.
I ain't gonna lie. You believe in him?
I believe.
You believe.
All he needs to do is trade places.
Oh, bounces the ball in front of the plate for ball number 1. So it's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Zamora, who is playing shortstop for the Eunice Cardinals tonight. Big sigh breath right there. McCracken gets ready to deliver the pitch here. So Zamora lets go by, and now they ring him up on the outside corner for strike number 1. For a strikeout. Luis Zamora, he was K'd, man.
So 1 away. Eunice is still leading 2-0.
And this brings up Andres Serrano off the bat.
Yeah, got a runner on second.
Oh, man.
You in trouble or what?
No, it's just asking if I said what I said. And I'm like, oh, well, yeah. Serrano puts the ball in play towards second base. Second base runs
you
up
didn't. You said pitch. It just didn't come out.
Yeah, it didn't come out. I didn't enunciate.
So that's 2 away. So
that's 2 outs here for the Eunice Cardinals as the runner advances the third. And this is going to bring up number 10, Morales, up the bat, correct?
Yeah.
He is playing second base for the Eunice Cardinals tonight. The score is 2-0 here in the bottom of the first.
Yeah,
he jumps on the first pitch.
Got down to third.
Yeah, he's moved over on that hit earlier. The ball was fouled towards first base. In this corner, you can't see this half of the field.
I know, and I'm having the problem with the other side.
We just need to get to the top of this building, the very top.
Yeah, just get up there and sit. Catch a foul ball every now and then.
Ooh, that pitch on the inside corner.
I think I rubbed his belly button.
If he had one. We might have a belly
He
button.
might not have one now.
He might have an innie, right?
Rubbed it off.
So the count is 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, outside. Oh, he called that a strike. Good Lord, have mercy on my soul. That was
he's got a
that was above his head.
Well.
Oh, well. At least he's consistent on that, right?
You know what? We may have to turn the light off because we got a pretty good glare on the camera.
You can see it coming off your forehead, huh?
Yeah, it's bouncing right off of there.
What's up? Thank you. And the lights are out. Charlie, did you touch him, Charlie?
No.
Oh, the ball's low here. The count is 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs on
No,
Morales.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, you call it 3?
Money pitch. Yeah, that's full count. Full count. Yeah, I think that's going to look much better on the camera. Yep.
Yeah, we took care of it. Mr. Jones, we turned the lights off. And Morales drew a walk here.
Drew a walk.
Drew a walk.
Of course, now I can't see my sheet. That'll bring up Dyson lower.
We have a light back here, but I don't know if it works. So I'm afraid to plug it in.
No, it'll throw a glare. That's okay. I got enough light coming in the window.
He's just old.
I just want something to complain about. Really.
I know, man. It's not good.
So Dyson Lord, our center fielder, up to bat here. He's number 2. With runners on the corners there, first and third. The catcher did run out and have a talk with McCracken. Tell him, hey, throw some strikes, buddy.
And Morales steals second easily.
First one's in low for a ball. So 2 away, runners on second, third. Tyson Lord. This looks familiar from last night. I think he hit a double or a triple.
He had a great game last night too. As a striker.
And that was in the same place as the other one. I don't know why.
It's just a little bit off.
Was it just a little bit, just a smidge?
Turn the lights off and it gets cold in here, boss. Oh, so he had him confused there. Dyson was a little confused on that pitch. So he has 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Eunice leads by 2. That's a whole lot of 2s in that conversation.
Get one more ball. We got that deal you got to do. You got to say it. If you don't say it, Heath will come up here and scrub your knob.
Oh, he's coming home here on that pass ball.
Oh, no.
We got a little pile up over there.
Hey.
They almost stacked up on each other.
Almost. Okay, so there's a lot of 2s on the board. Number 2's batting. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
And the umpire. What's wrong with the umpire? You get hit?
I don't know if he got hit or he might have got hit by that pass ball.
They're going to give him a hug.
Rub some dirt on it, or rub some of that turf on it.
So we have a little.
I think that ball might have got him. I think that ball might have caught him.
Caught him in the leg or something?
In the gullet or something. I don't know.
In the what?
I don't know. The gullet. You ever heard of that?
No. No. English is my second language. I apologize. So once again, we're still here in the second inning, bottom of the first inning. It's taking forever. We've been 25 minutes into this game already.
It's a long inning, that's for sure.
I'm glad we have comfortable chairs.
Yes, I concur with that.
Usually we're sitting on that hard bench.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go.
We're ready to get it rocking and rolling again.
There's baseballs flying in here.
McCracken's fixing to do some more cracking. And Tyson Lord is
swinging a miss. Catcher drops the
dropped
ball
it again.
Man, what a
hell! A run comes in. Oh my goodness!
The catcher just lobbed the ball to first. First baseman couldn't handle it, and
it just rolled
Dyson
past
Lord was running so fast he gets there safely, and the runner from third comes home, making the score 3-0 after mistake by the Warriors. And Eunice is capitalizing on that.
Oh, so we just got a message. Somebody that knows what the catcher said to the pitcher a while ago when he walked out there. He said, "What's crack-a-lacking?"
That's a dad joke. Once again, we got a runner, but we're going to come home because go to third, go to third.
Oh my goodness!
They tried to pick off Eli Lord,
and that's
he's
a
already
bad
going
move.
to second, and he was
now.
already on advancing to second. The first baseman made the throw to second base, and they couldn't handle it.
And they hadn't even thrown a pitch yet.
No, to make Misa.
To Misa Brito.
Misa Burrito.
So it's funny. I don't go funny, but we have 2 of our guys that struck out, but both got on base
And scored.
Well,
ones have scored so far.
I'm going to put a circle around it so that way I know they got on.
Put a triangle around it, Charlie.
No, I like circles.
I bet you do like circles.
So Brito up here, he took the first one as a ball.
Yes, he was. So here we go again. Burrito gets set with the runner on third. Ball is low there for ball number 2.
Brito's a lefty. He's another one of those lefties.
Yeah, the second one that we have on the team so far.
Runner on third. That's Mr. Lord.
Ooh.
Oh.
Burrito was confused. He did go there.
He did. He went. Darn it.
He said, darn it.
Doggone it. Didn't have to, but he did. Come on, y'all. Keep moving.
She's waiting for the fan. Patience is a
Don't
virtue,
wait.
Charlie.
We ain't waiting on nobody. Let's go.
This guy. It's ball number 3. If you didn't get it on camera.
Yeah, I know you can't see it because we got
Yeah, you
fans.
see it. Yeah, now you can't. Maybe.
Now you can't at all. Nothing.
See, she even waved at you, Charlie. And it's full out there. They probably have to sit right underneath here as she do a walk. She just realized it too.
She's like,
oh.
So we got walked on down.
Misa got walked over here first, so we got runners on the corners again.
Bring up 14, Adam Baiza, our designated hitter tonight for the pitcher.
And he had a great game last night as well. So is Misa going to go on the first movement to second base?
I would think. Well, there's 2
Last
outs.
time they did that, they tried to pick him off
probably
again.
Should.
Swinging a miss here on Baeza. And keep in mind, Misa is an 8th grader playing up here with the big boys.
Yep. No, I think Misa, I think they ought to send him.
I would have sent him
pitch.
earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
First move and go to second.
Of course, the thing is, there's 2 outs, so you got to be careful.
Oh, don't matter. The batter was hit.
That's that crack-a-lactin. McCracken and crack-a-lactin.
Crack-a-lack is having a hard inning right here.
Mm-hmm. Tough inning. Now the bases are loaded.
For Fernando Serna, he done batted around once here.
As Jimmy would say, they're juiced up. Juiced. So we're back to the top of the lineup.
Oh, man. Bases loaded here. Crack-a-lack and swinging a miss on Fernando Serna. He wanted that one.
Wanted it bad, huh?
Bad enough that he swung right through it.
Here comes the windup. Here comes the pitch.
Oh, it's outside there.
It's outside. 1-1.
On Fernando Serna. Here on his exciting first inning here, the score is 4-0 in favor of the Eunice Cardinals.
Fernando's thinking, if I could just hit it over that fence, we'll be in good shape.
And he fouls it straight back.
Oh, no,
that was the wrong
way.
fence, right?
The other way. So 1-2 the count.
And he got quiet. Why'd he get quiet, Charlie?
Everybody just got real quiet.
I was trying to make it in the trash can. But there's a trash can behind me. Swing and a miss. Goes down on strikes, leaves the bases juiced, like Charlie said. Squandered an opportunity there, but oh well. Eunice got on the board first, 4-0 here, as the bottom of the first inning ends. We're gonna go to our commercials.
Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of their Eunice community and their Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 14 years and is family owned and operated, located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice. They're your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tanks, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on number 9, Elijah, and number 15, Maddox, wishing them good luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics. Parker Energy, family owned and operated since 2006, delivers exceptional transport, pump truck, vacuum truck, and disposal services. Their commitment extends beyond business to supporting Lee County sports and academics. Parker Energy wants to empower young adults to succeed in sports, scholastics, and personal growth. Parker Energy, located at 2350 Avenue O in Eunice, proudly backs Lee County athletics.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Okay, welcome back to No More Broadcasting of Eunice Cardinal Sports, where we got number 14, Jay LaDuca, second baseman for the
Gateway Warriors out of Roswell.
Warriors out of Roswell, New Mexico, up to bat.
Here at the top of the second inning, the score is 4-0 in favor of the Eunice Cardinals.
Gomez still on the mound for the Cardinals, doing a really good job so far.
I think he has 2 strikeouts and 3 walks. Oh, no, he did not just call that a strike.
Look good to me, bro.
Bro? What is wrong with you, bro?
If it would have been on us, I would have been questioning that one.
You've been going crazy. You've been going ape.
Ape, whatever you said a while ago.
See, that was closer to being a strike than the other one, but he calls that
man.
a ball. But he's consistent in his area, so we'll give him that much, okay? Making the count 1-1 on.
So the strikes are balls, the balls are strikes. Is that
I
what you're
agree.
saying?
It is opposite Friday today.
It's Freelance Friday.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
I wish it was Hamburger Friday, huh?
I'm telling you.
Boy,
Ooh.
that's why we so big, Charlie. You know that?
What y'all doing eating pizza up here? Nobody ever brought me pizza.
Hey,
when
they
I was
said
up
Charlie's not here. We're gonna take advantage of it.
here. Man, what's going on? Oh,
Making is that gonna be a full count? Or is it gonna be 2 and 2? 2
2 and
balls,
2.
2 strikes on the Duca.
2 and 2 on LaDuca.
He's playing second base tonight for the Warriors. It's his
Yep.
first time up to the bat here.
Gomez,
Takes a long time up there on the mound,
yeah, thinking about it.
digging in for that breaking ball. Sure enough, it's
Yeah,
hit
and he
behind
took
third
that one.
base. Is that Baeza? Baeza
Oh,
comes
my
up, misses, comes
goodness.
in and out of his glove.
Popped right out of the glove.
Was that who is that out there?
Our left fielder would be Mr. Brito. Misa Brito.
It's a Misa.
What
He
is
needs to
going
go to
on?
Misa as he dropped a routine fly ball there.
That'll bring up number 26.
Their first baseman.
That's Wade. Big man.
Say what? That's Wade.
That's Wade.
That's Wade. So the Warriors have a runner on first.
It's not C Wade. It's S Wade.
Pitches outside, quick throw towards first,
And
and the runner gets back on time. Yes, ma'am, it was
I just got a notification, no voice.
for you. I think they want you to mute yourself there, Charlie.
No, they can't hear
Can't hear you, or me,
anybody.
or us. We have 3 up there. We're good here. We got 3 over here.
She might have her TV muted. That's my mom.
Oh, okay.
If she can't hear me, I can say that, right?
Imagine if she heard that. That guy just. The count is 1 and 1. One ball, 1 strike here. And
ball,
Gomez
1
gets ready.
To
Delivers the
Mr.
pitch.
Wade.
I did not see it. What was that? A ball?
And
Or he got hit? I could not
I
tell.
guess he got hit. I don't know. We got people standing up again, right in front of us.
He got hit in the shoulder, right? Yes, he got hit in the shoulder, confirmed by the.
Took one to the shoulder,
He took.
rub a little turf on it. Now we got runners on first and second. And number 19, D. Higgins, up to bat. He's the catcher for the Warriors.
Originally the right fielder, right?
Yes, he moved to catch.
We have a timeout here.
Coach Almaguer said, let's have a little discussion. So we'll send it over to our sponsors for just a minute.
Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 575-394-8828. Call 575-394-8828. Redbird Garage, 1800 North Main Street is your hometown mechanic shop. Committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Redbird Garage is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The umpire goes out to break up the little huddle out on the pitcher's mound.
Kind of a quick visit by Almaguer towards the pitcher,
Yep,
see what was
yep.
going on. Kind of settle him down as he walked the first. No, actually he hit routine pop fly, got the run on second.
Yeah.
And he hit the next batter. So the Warriors are threatening here in the top of the second. And this
Yeah,
brings up. This is the top of the lineup. Oh, no, this is Moore.
No, it's
Moore, their third baseman.
Still got 3 more batters. This is Wade got hit, right?
Yes, sir. Remember, we couldn't tell with this because the young man was
That's right.
in front of us, blocking the view.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
Gomez throws a ball here.
So yeah, this is C. Moore. No,
Yes. Number.
D. Higgins.
No, D. I thought that was D. Higgins. He got hit a minute ago.
Oh man, I don't.
No, Wade got hit. Yeah, this is D. Higgins, number 19. So either way, it doesn't matter. It's ball number 2. That's not good. What that's his 6th ball to throw?
Yep.
Kind of. I'll leave him out there on the mound. See if we can get us through this jam. Gomez gets delivers the pitch. Fouls it
Foul
back.
off.
Fights it off his hands. Strike number 1.
So 2 and 1.
Yes, sir. 2 balls, 1 strike here. On Higgins. And it gets quiet.
He got quiet.
A little nervous out there.
Gomez
Looks over towards second.
checks his runners.
He cuts a huge lead on second, don't he?
Yeah, he got a big lead. They might be able to pick that one off.
I'm
Ooh,
glad
that was
Zamora
close.
caught that, because if not,
Yeah.
that ball was going all the way to the wall. Ooh, thank God Zamora has good hands, huh?
So she said she's got her way up and can barely hear us. We'll check with station.
I
Make
guess.
sure we're good.
Yes, sir, we can and we will.
Because we haven't touched anything and we were good earlier. And he fouled that one off for a strike 2. So the Warriors here, they're threatening. Got a runner on first and second. They no outs, but we got a 2-2 count on this batter, which is D. Higgins.
2 balls, 2 strikes, like Charlie just said.
He's their catcher.
Ooh, wow, that was a hesitation strike out there as the ball was inside.
Was that a strike?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. I agree. It looked good.
I bet you agree. So he goes down on strikes. Higgins does.
Oh, man. And that brings up number 20.
Yes, sir.
The
The station
bottom.
said we are good on audio.
Okay, that's C. Moore, the third baseman, coming up to bat here.
Says you guys are loud and clear there,
Loud
Charlie.
and clear.
Coming through.
Looks like
Swinging.
I'm going to get my mom a new TV.
I guess so. She's trying to give you hints. She's dropping hints, Charlie, and you're not. You're so frugal. She probably got one of those old school big box screen TVs, huh?
Nah, I think she did have for a long time. She's got a fairly
Strike
upgraded
2.
model now, but you never know. Oh, I thought the first one was a ball.
No, he swung at both of them, Charlie.
Gotcha.
Somebody's walking by and it happens. Seriously.
Yeah, this happens every time.
Oh, outside.
That's a good strike. Oh,
Ooh.
trying to help him call. Yeah,
That glass is dusty on the outside there, bud.
put my hat over here.
Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Seymour.
And that was a strike earlier.
Not right now, Charlie.
Not this time.
Mm-mm.
He said, "Not now, boy.
He said,
Maybe
"Boy."
next time." All right, 2-2. 1 away. Runners on first and second. And Gomez checking his runners. Here comes the pitch.
Ooh, breaking ball.
High. So brings up a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to
Money
grab my
pitch
hand,
coming
Charlie?
up. What are you doing over here?
I'm getting a better view. I'm getting
Getting
a
closer and
nosebleed.
closer to
You know,
you.
you try to grab my hand, fool.
I don't know what you did. We need Jimmy in here to straighten you out, I think.
Mm-hmm. He's going to take you and Jimmy.
He's going to judge you.
Swing and a miss. Strike
That's a
3
strikeout.
as Seymour goes down for the second out here.
Okay.
Gomez is working out of this jam.
That's the way we like it. Those K's keep coming.
Yep, unfortunately, we have Wiggly coming up, correct?
Yep, the top of the lineup, E. Wiggly. And he struck out his first at bat. We'll hope for another.
Yes.
So thank you, sir. May I have another? Isn't that how they do it?
I believe so. It's been a while.
Yeah, look a little high.
Too high to be called a strike?
Well, I would have been okay if he called a strike, but yeah, I thought it was too high.
Mm-hmm. So Gomez gets ready to deliver the pitch here. Looks towards second. Straight down the middle. Swing and a miss.
Big swing. He wanted that one.
So it's 1-1 here on Wiggly with runners on first and second. They're just standing. I'm surprised they haven't sent him off the steal here. If they do, Coy probably pick him off. Gomez comes.
Yeah,
set.
I guarantee you, he don't want to steal third.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
All right. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
there.
little walk to the mound helped, huh? Calmed him right down
Somewhat.
a little bit.
We got it. Gomez needs to go at least.
That was
got him.
nice.
Beautiful pitch there by a young man as Wiggly goes down on strikes.
And we go down to the bottom of the second.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to send it over to our station. We'll be right back.
BTH Services and Rentals LLC is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. They wish all the young athletes an incredible basketball season and send a special shout out to the class of 2025 seniors. Congratulations on this milestone. Go Big Red! BTH Services and Rentals, proud supporters of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Bart Parker, owner of Redbird LP Gas Company, and his employees are proud of the Eunice Cardinals. Bart, class of 1971, state champions of both basketball and baseball, support the kids in their academics and athletics. And they realize balancing both is challenging, and they appreciate the Cardinals' determination. Redbird knows the Eunice Cardinals have worked really hard to get where they're at, and they're cheering them on all the way. Supporting the Eunice Cardinals, Redbird LP Gas Company.
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports. And I guess we have a little extra time. Umpires running back and forth talking to the coaches. I don't know what about. Maybe go highest bidder. I don't know. Just a guess.
Yeah, I'll turn you off. I was on and you
You're
were
on
talking.
too.
Yeah, you had me on and you were talking.
No, I was talking
I can hear you when I put my mic on. Could you hear?
because yours was off. And you
Anyways.
turned off.
We got it figured out. The umpire did too, so here we go.
We're gonna sit here and argue.
I know over nothing.
Jimmy goes, "What are these guys doing?"
And we're enjoying
We're
the
gonna
game
get
here.
fired probably.
So
before
how
this is
many
over with.
did they change? Oh, that's why they changed pitchers, Charlie.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. This is a right-handed pitcher. That
Yeah,
was left-handed.
That's
pitcher.
what I thought was happening.
It's number 3 going in there for the Warriors.
Okay, so the best
Wiggly,
I can
no?
tell.
Yeah. Is that Wiggly? Sure it
Number
is.
3 is Wiggly. Yep, he's went from right field. He was a catcher. In right field. Now he's pitching.
That kid's gonna play everywhere tonight.
Now where did the pitcher go? Did he go to right field? I'm
don't
assuming. McCracken.
Cracking. What number was he? He was
He's number
29.
29. Can you see his number out there in right field?
No, we'll have to send the field reporter to look for
I
us.
can barely see him. He looked like an ant out there.
And that's why it's taking a little bit longer here.
Yeah, so we got a little time to, I guess, getting ready to kick off this. I don't know if it's going to be much better.
I feel your misery, Charlie.
So,
And just to let you know, the Lobos win tonight.
all right. I like it.
I like that right there. Thank you for that update, Mr. Junior Hernandez.
So up to bat for the Cardinals will be
Jose Calvillo.
Jose Calvillo.
Big lefty. Get set. Let's that first one go by for ball number 1. So Wiggly does a little bit of catching, a little bit of pitching, and a little bit of fielding as
A
well.
little bit of everything.
He's an all-around player there. And he takes a long time to deliver this pitch here. Jumps on that first
Calvillo
pitch, goes out towards
smashed
center
it out
field.
in the center. Ooh, yeah.
Beautiful
They're
job
gonna
there.
hold him to 1, I think.
I thought he was going to second to make that
He
big
wanted
turn.
to.
Next up the bat is going to be Okoye.
So, Coy coming up. Now Coy last time up, he struck out, but the catcher dropped the ball, so he made it on down to first, and he actually made a run.
Yep,
in,
he scored all the way home.
all the way home. So,
We got no outs here in the bottom of the
outs.
second.
This is might be a all-nighter.
Oh, it hits it right back towards the pitcher. Coy has some wheels. Oh, and he barely got him.
Oh, got him.
But he advances the runner to second.
Like a sacrifice little play
Yeah, you
there.
can
you
say,
think,
yeah.
or-
So he comes up Luis Zamora, who's playing shortstop tonight for the Eunice Cardinals. He struck out first time at bat. And the pitcher wants a new ball here. Takes a little bit long here to get everything situated for these guys. Here we go now, Zamora. Finally gets in the batter's box here. Jose Calvillo on second base. The score is 4-0.
Bottom of the second.
And Wiggly gets ready to deliver the pitch here. Oh, outside, but
Ooh,
it's called
man.
a strike. There it is, Charlie.
I would have called that a ball, I think, right there.
On the
Just
red
me.
team, it's a ball. On the purple
Yeah.
team, it's a strike,
Well,
right?
of course.
So Zamora is down here
That's how
already.
we roll.
Oh, got hit right
that
in the
hurt.
back.
That hurt.
He took it like a
Don't
champ.
rub it. Don't rub it.
So that's going to bring Andres Serrano up to bat.
And he was thrown out his last at bat.
Had a fielder's choice, correct? Yes.
Yeah.
So hopefully you put this ball in play.
Just trade places with the big old Calvillo out there. We'll be in good shape.
I agree with you. So everybody gets set. Wiggly gets set as well. The Eunice runners have huge leads. Those are breaking ball, but stays high, and he calls it a strike.
Wow, I stayed way up there. Yeah.
And Serrano's a big boy, and that thing stayed way up there.
It's big, but I still think it was above his
above his chin.
strike zone. Yeah,
I think it was above his chin.
Might have been over his chin.
He had a swing
Yeah,
on
he
that one,
grabbed
even though it was
one.
high.
And I guess it was a foul. Man,
Right, sir.
if he could have got to the other side of that base, it would have been way out there.
It would easily score, too.
Oh, yeah.
So Serrano is down here on strikes. He has 2 and no balls.
Oh, I don't know why I put a ball down a while ago.
I don't know. You like. Oh, fouls it back. Staying alive, Andres is here.
Staying alive.
Staying alive.
We'll get up there and disco dance in a minute. ain't
The
you?
light's going to be flashing in a minute. And here we go again. Everybody gets
I
reset.
bet these two young ones in there don't even know what disco dance is.
Oh, no. I don't even know, Charlie.
You probably don't even know, do
I
you?
know it's probably your error. And Calvillo goes on bases. Runners were moving as shortstop
And he missed
misses
it.
the ball.
And here comes Calvillo into the score.
Oh, look at
And
that. He's throwing some great smoke out there.
He said, I'm coming in. Boys.
A big
I am
mistake, the big
coming in.
error by the shortstop as he's charging that ball. Doesn't put the glove all the way down, gets by him, and Jose Calvillo was in motion going to third. And he easily scored as Serrano gets to first base here.
So Morales up, our second baseman.
Morales.
He walked his last at bat.
So hopefully put that ball in play somewhere. Look at that big old gap over here.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good spot for it.
Low and inside. I'm going to wait until he says something. It's a ball.
Yeah, don't try to second guess that guy. Whew.
No, sir, I will not.
Lordy.
So that's ball 1 here on Morales. It is 7:51 if you're wondering the time, Charlie.
7:51.
And Zamora steals here. He was in motion. Come home, come home. Why is that kid on third base?
Yeah, he should have come on, huh?
Yeah, the ball was hit towards second base. Second baseman plays it, goes and touches his bag, gets Andres out, but puts runners on the corners for the Eunice Cardinals with 2 outs here. And it brings up Dyson Lord.
Dyson Lord. See what he can done here.
Another quick
Again,
visit here by the catcher.
Yeah, he was out there. Lord, last time he's another one that struck out, but the catcher dropped it and he made it down to first.
I agree.
So
Morales needs to go on first movement to second.
Yeah.
But let's see if they're going to try to pick him off. They try to pick him off. Send Zamora home.
Yeah.
Zamora, we have speed on bases right now, so we
Yeah.
have to capitalize on that.
I concur.
And he is going to steal here.
And he ain't even gonna try to throw him.
So did he call that a ball or a strike?
I believe it's a ball.
I believe you are right. So we have runners on second and third here for the Eunice Cardinals. The score is 5-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Base hit might score 2 runs if it's in the right spot.
Pass ball, we can get some more in with that big, huge lead he has over there.
Yeah.
Comes all the way down that baseline. So it's ball number 2 here. Dyson.
2-0-2. 2-0, 2 away.
Wiggly's rocking up there on the mound. Oh, swing
I
and a
just
miss.
got used to saying McCracken. Now I got to start saying something else. Wiggly. They've had 3 pitchers already, and we're in the what?
2 pitchers. McCracken and Wiggly. Who was the other one? We've had maybe 3 catchers.
Oh, man.
That's
That's
high for ball.
Because they just changed catchers
Yeah.
at one time.
Yeah.
That's right. You're right.
Remember, he went to right and then back
Yeah.
to left and then
Yeah.
back to center and then back to catch, and now he's pitching.
He just roaming all over the field, trying to find his niche.
Yeah, but Wiggly. So count is 3 balls, 1 strike here on Lord. He lets that one go by for a strike. That's strike number 2.
That'd be a full count. 3-2.
I believe you're right.
Money pitch coming up. This is gonna be a hit and run, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Well,
two away,
not
boys.
necessarily. 'Cause
Well, yeah, not necessarily.
yeah. And he gets quiet up here in the press box.
It gets quiet. Well, I can hear people talking.
Ooh,
But
wait,
it's
he
not
gets
us.
walked.
He's on down.
The bases are loaded here from Misa.
All right, Misa, it's your turn, buddy. Let's
Yep,
pop it right over that.
Make up
See,
for that
in the-
mistake out there you had on the field earlier.
In the last game, the ball hit the wall, it fell down, and the runner was stopped on second. And then the umpires told him to go on around. I guess it hit the yellow stripe.
Oh, the yellow line on top?
Yep. If it hits a yellow line, it's a home run.
Well, by God.
I don't know how his eagle eye seen that, but apparently he did.
His
I
eagle eye.
could barely see the yellow line.
So they throw a ball here on Misa.
Oh,
Bases are loaded here for the Eunice Cardinals. 2 outs. Zamora on third, Morales on second, and Lord on first. And Misa is at the plate, left-handed batter here. Ooh, jumps on the pitch
Nice.
over second base, should score 2. Zamora comes in, Morales comes home, and they throw the ball
they're
towards
gonna-
third, and he gets away from them. So Lord is coming all the way home. And Misa ends up with a stand-up double here, clearing the
Wow.
bases for the Eunice Cardinals.
So that makes the score Eunice 8. Wow. So we've scored 4 in each inning so far. This is the second inning.
Yes.
We're in the second inning.
Yes, yes,
Man, what
yes.
time is it? 12 o'clock?
This guy at
Oh.
7:55. If you're worried about taking your medication there, bud.
Yeah, come on. I got
And we have
pills.
another visit by this catcher towards the. He's gone almost every batter out there to talk to his pitcher.
He's like, come on, man. Help
So
me
this
out.
brings Baeza up the bat.
Baeza.
Baeza. For
So
the Eunice
Brito's
Cardinals.
a double, huh?
Yes, sir. Double.
Baeza, the designated hitter.
Oh, jumps on that first pitch.
Ooh.
He's ahead of it. He called swing and a miss for strike 1.
0-1.
There's quite a few people out there. People are putting their jackets on now. It's probably getting a little chilly.
Yeah, it'll get a little chillier as time goes. Sit down, son.
What was that? I could not see it. I apologize. What was it? A ball or strike?
Well, I'm still trying to figure it out. I guess it was a strike or a ball on that one.
A ball? And knocking on the window. People don't listen. Swing and a miss for
Swing
a
and a miss.
strike. And 2 strikes, 2 balls, and they're laughing at him.
It's like, boy, you sitting there on candy camera.
What's wrong with you? Did you see that little red light? What would you done if you opened it? What you be knocking at me for? Fool? I'd be like, field reporter, take out.
I'll be like, this guy here's
Yeah.
to take you out.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Baeza
Oh,
goes down
man.
on strikes, stranding that
Yeah.
runner on second. All that
But
being said, 4 runs were scored here.
4 runs come in. That's
sir.
the way we like it.
I agree with you. So,
So
we're going to.
we'll send it over to the station, and then we'll come back to start the 3rd inning.
The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in sick care for all ages, women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events. The Eunice Health Clinic is proud to back the Cardinals. Go Cards! Eunice Public Schools empower students to soar by providing exceptional educational experiences in a safe and nurturing environment. The entire Eunice community comes together to champion sports and academics, fostering a spirit of collaboration and friendly competition. Eunice is a vibrant small town with a strong sense of community and academic excellence where everyone thrives. Eunice Public Schools, prioritizing student success, cultivating meaningful relationships, and striving for academic excellence to transform lives and unlock limitless potential. Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light to medium duty towing and recovery, fuel delivery, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. Eunice Wrecker will also haul off those unwanted vehicles to clean up your property. Eunice Wrecker, over 20 years of experience and fully licensed and insured. Call Eunice Wrecker 575-394-HOOK, 394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, 44 North New Mexico Highway 248, Eunice, New Mexico, MM1.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports. We're just about ready to kick off the third inning, and Eunice is in the lead here, 8-0, against the Gateway Christian Warriors. And it's been kind of ugly. They've had some issues with pitching, and they've had 2 pitchers and 3 catchers so far.
Yes, sir. The Warriors, yes, sir, they have.
Swapping them out, trying to make things, get what they need there, and so they're on the struggle bus just a little bit.
Yep. And Eunice Cardinals has changed pitchers here. Gomez is out of the game right now. We have Wilson on the mound, big 22. He's a right-handed pitcher for the Eunice Cardinals. He's a young one for them. He stands about 6'2", maybe.
Okay.
He's a good basketball player as well. I think he's a better baseball player. It's more of his forte. So he got a little bit of extra pitches out there warming up that arm.
So Gomez, I have him with 5 strikeouts.
5 strikeouts, this young man said.
Is that what you got?
I have 4. I could probably just missed one.
Yeah, I have 5 strikeouts.
So good job there. He took care of business.
Yep,
I mean, he
took care
came
of
out
business.
for those 2.5 innings.
So
He struggled in the top of the second.
Yeah.
But he got it done. So here we are to start off the top of the third. We have for the Warriors, is that 29 McCracken?
number 29, McCracken. He said, "What's crack-a-lackin', McCracken?"
He gets back up in there. He's going to square up for a bunt. Bunted over here to the left-hand side, but it is a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Making that strike number 1. All that excitement for nothing, they say. And Wilson gets set. Likes the pitch here, likes the call. Coy gets set up. It's high
Ooh, a little high.
for ball 1.
So was that 1-1?
Yes, sir. That is 1-1, meaning 1 ball, 1 strike here on McCracken.
You can bet Mr. Big Wilson's here somewhere.
You open that door, I bet you can hear him hollering.
Yeah, in a minute you will. I'm sure he's standing over there somewhere close to that dugout. That's where he usually stands and watches.
Got his designated spot. Shot
Nice
towards
hit,
second base.
and it got through.
Yep. McCracken's going in up
base
with the
hit.
single here. So that brings up number 2. Munson.
Munson.
Jinx.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. I was gonna say burrito.
Burrito. Nassim's burrito. The famous
I
Austin
used to
burrito.
love them back in the day. I don't know why they're not so good now as they used
Just
to
because
be.
you're a rich man now.
Is that what it is?
That's what it
No.
is. You don't want to spend $5 on a burrito. That's what it is.
I know they used to be 50 cents.
That's way back.
Nice strike.
That was a strike call here on Munson.
Yeah, that was back when we had to ride dinosaurs down there to get them.
Your T-Rex.
Yeah, T-Rex.
How would you get on him, Charlie?
Huh?
How would you get on that T-Rex riding to school?
Back in the day, I could climb up on there.
He pops it straight up
Pops it
here
way up
towards short. Zamora's going out there chasing it down, tracking it down. He catches it.
Brought it in for an
Yes,
out.
sir. Beautiful job tracking that ball all the way out there towards right behind second base. That young man is coming back up here with some chili cheese hot fries. That's why he was standing up a minute ago, taking orders.
He was hungry. So that'll bring up number 5, C. Bolin, to bat. He's the left fielder for the Warriors.
See bowling.
C. Bolin.
Wilson gets set. Delivers
Still
a
got
pitch here.
that big old head in the camera, dude. Sit down.
Is that hair, bro? It's that Edward. What's that?
I don't
Edgar
know.
cut, or what do you
Yeah.
call it? Either way,
I
that
know,
was a ball.
I got one that has some of that right there behind me.
Get that Edgar haircut. The field reporter tonight.
Our field reporter.
McCracken getting a good leader there on first base.
Actually, I brought him for my field reporter as well as he's my bodyguard too.
He's your bodyguard.
Oh yeah,
Keep all those ladies off you, all the
that's
groupies
right.
off you.
Keeps all the groupies off of the thumb. I can't hardly walk out in the crowd. I gotta have somebody to help me out.
You ever do modeling with that thumb, Charlie?
Yeah. I'll show you.
No, I don't want to see
I'll show
nothing.
you a picture.
Foul
here in a
back
little
and
bit.
hits the umpire in the head. Hit him in the master, but he's okay.
He said, "Man, I'm having a rough night myself." I think he got hit in the leg earlier.
Yes, sir, he did. And
He was leaned over there for a minute. That's a rough job. I think I'd have a little more padding on if I was doing that.
well, you already got a lot of pain on my
Yeah,
head,
but
Charlie.
it still don't help when them balls hit you. It's That's the wrong kind of padding. It just kind of goes in and hits bone and stuff.
Was that you like the Dillsbury boy? What's his name? Pillsbury boy? Poke his belly.
Oh, little guy talking about the six-pack. I got a keg, man.
He said six-pack.
You
You look like a pony keg. That's what you look like.
Well, keg's got to be better than a six-pack.
That is true, yeah.
Back in the day.
It depends what we're talking about here. So back to the action here. The umpire appears to be okay. We'll see what he says right here. No, he's not because he called that a ball. It was kind of high, right?
Yeah, it was a little high. So 3-1.
On who?
Bowling. C. Bowling. We can guess. Charlie. Maybe Charlie Bowling. I don't know.
Chris?
Chris.
He looks like a Chris. Wilson sets. Looks over towards first. Delivers a pitch. Fouls it straight
fouled
back.
Way up.
Ball's out of play. Uncatchable for anybody.
So what?
Makes it a full count there,
Full
Charlie.
count. What we call the what? Money pitch.
Yes, if we're batting, but we're not batting. Nah, I'm joking.
Money pitch. Something's got to give.
I agree with you.
They got that runner still on first. He hadn't tried to steal or anything like that. And
What could I can?
he probably watched us the other night when we're throwing them out trying to steal.
They're afraid of Corey's gun, huh?
Oh, Corey's got a gun.
Look at
Woo!
that. Got
Got
him
him
on the
swinging.
high cheese there. That fastball came in pretty high, and the young swung at it. Bowling goes down on
Wow.
strikes. For out
Ethan.
number 1 here.
Ethan's first K of the game. Bring up number 4, Fulkerson.
Say that again.
Fulkerson, number 4.
Fulkerson up the bite
He's
here.
a center fielder.
Hit that ball towards short. We can have a double play and get out of this inning. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's already 2 outs. We don't have too
Ooh,
far.
I want the next one so we can carry over to the next
You
inning.
want to get 3 and save 1 for next inning?
Yes, sir. Isn't that how that works?
I think so. I think we can try it.
By golly, we're making up the rules as we speak.
George.
And he gets quiet again. Wilson delivers a pitch. And McCracken
And
taking
they-
off.
And they go. They tried, but he got there.
Yeah, he got a good jump, and Coy was not expecting that.
Yeah.
So McCracken gets on second base there.
He kind of bounced it out to second, but
His hand might be hurting from yesterday because remember he got a
Yeah.
ball hit back in his hand,
true.
and it was cold last night out here.
So 1-1, 2 away on Fulkerson.
Oh,
swing
swing!
and
The
a
kid
miss.
has an awkward swing, if I could say that.
Yeah. It could be that pitcher making him look awkward too. Sometimes them curves and stuff like that will make you look silly when
Silly.
you try to swing at it. Yep.
It sure does. Look at Charlie. Look at Charlie warming up the baseball here.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
Hadn't called it the court yet, or the
Oh, strike 3.
Got
Young
him.
man goes down
Huh.
looking. For out number 3, you had 2 Ks there in that
All
inning
right.
there. So we'll send it back to the station. We'll take a little break here.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light to medium duty towing and recovery, fuel delivery, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. Eunice Wrecker will also haul off those unwanted vehicles to clean up your property. Eunice Wrecker, over 20 years of experience and fully licensed and insured. Call Eunice Wrecker 575-394-HOOK, 394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, 44 North New Mexico Highway 248, Eunice, New Mexico, MM1.
All right, welcome back to No More Broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports here at the Cardinal Classic, where Eunice leads the Gateway Christian Warriors from Roswell area by a score of 8-0, and we're going into the bottom of the 3rd inning. So it's been an interesting game. Eunice has scored 4 in each of the first 2 innings. If we can keep that up, then
We might finish in the 5th inning, right?
We could, yeah. Yeah, we could. Last night I thought we were going to, then it kind of drifted on in a little bit later.
Yes, sir. We had to get some people on the mound to get some experience or some practice in, you can say.
And that's okay. Hey, that's good.
Yeah, you got to develop, right?
As long as you still get that W, I'm good with it. So
for the Eunice Cardinals, it brings up Fernando Stern at the top of the lineup for the Eunice Cardinals. He struck out last time with the bases loaded, so let's see if he can do something here different other than striking out.
Yep.
And no, he is not by swinging out that ball right there.
He's not. He's not.
No, he's not. He's struggling right now on that outside corner. So just like that, that young man has a strike on him and no balls. He has no balls right now.
Didn't sound right.
Sorry, I apologize. There it is, the first ball. No, he called that a strike. And that's why Fernando was swinging at that outside pitch, because he knew he was going to call it a strike either way. And Charlie's going to sneeze. I thought you were going to sneeze, Charlie.
I thought I was too, but I don't know what happened.
I'll bless you ahead of time. So no balls,
No,
2
that ain't
strikes
gonna
here on
hurt
Fernando. Way outside.
I don't know what happened with that pitch.
The umpire does not. He's making this catch to go get the ball.
He's like, I'm tired, dude. You go get it.
I don't think he has any balls in that bag. He hasn't asked for any. Usually when the ball gets by the catcher, he gives them a new ball, but not right now.
I think last night they used up all the balls. We're gonna have to go down to Walmart or something.
This guy said Walmart. Swing and a miss. Fernando Cerna goes on strike 3.
Yeah, he's not happy with that.
And you almost broke that bat against the turf there, bud.
Coach gonna break that something if you break that bat, boy.
And he hands off that bat to Jose Calvillo, the next batter. And the umpire says timeout, and he's going to talk to. He calls.
He didn't like the display of affection.
And now Coach Ummerger has something to say about it too. They're having a few words there between the umpire and the head coach for the Eunice Cardinals.
Go over and kick some turf on him. You can't kick dirt anymore. There's no dirt out there.
And he's still kind of displaying a little disagreement there. And Ummerger has a legitimate argument here. Those outside pitches, there's no way they can hit it. With that 42-inch bat they got in their hands.
Yep.
Anyways, Jose Calvillo with the bat. Oh, he called that a ball.
Oh. Well, maybe he learned something from that little display there.
He didn't. He said, listen here, young man.
So maybe that is a ball after all.
Ooh, jumping on that second pitch, fouling it off back here towards his pumping unit.
Out of play.
Pump jack.
The money maker. To Senator Gallegos. I bet he comes out there and gets all kinds of balls in his backyard.
I bet he does.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean there. But that landed over the money makers.
He's out there trying to do his senating, and he comes home and there's all these balls all over his yard.
He's doing his what?
You know, he's a senator doing senating stuff.
What does senating consist of?
I don't know.
Oh, fouls it back
straight
there goes
back
another
to
one,
same place.
Yes, sir. That's going to be strike number 2.
1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, and the umpire's walking towards the dugout, the Eunice dugout.
He's out of balls.
I believe
Somebody get that umpire some balls.
Got the first one right there. They threw it. They just what they did to him. They threw it to him pretty fast. Look at that young man going out there picking up, handing it to him. He threw it to him overhanded, almost hit him in the face. I swear.
Hey, it's a bad time. It's a bad day when the umpire don't have any balls. You know what I mean?
I hear you. It's even worse when you're batting. You got 2 strikes on you.
You get him some.
So he got a pocket full of balls.
Pocket full of balls.
Jose Calvillo only has 1 ball and 2 strikes, 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. And Wiggly delivers a pitch for outside for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the deal you do now?
No, it's 2-2-2. Remember?
Oh, well, we don't want to wait for the next out. Let's go ahead and start hitting right now.
No, let him get here.
Just get you a hit.
Oh, he reaches out there.
See, he heard me.
Pushes it out towards center fielder.
Yeah, the center fielder caught it.
Yeah, he did a beautiful job tracking that ball down.
Sure did.
For out number 2. So I think Charlie jinxed the Eunice Cardinals here because they have not scored any runs here already, and they got 2 outs. But we can have a 2-out rally here.
We got Mr. Tyson Coy, our catcher, coming up, and you know, like Jimmy said the other day in Kermit, that boy done grew like 3 feet over the summer.
What did Jimmy say?
He has sprouted up.
That he has.
Let's see a big old hit coming out of that. No. Oh,
I see a ball out of that one out there.
I hope it hit the shin guard, not the shin. I think it hit that catcher shin guard and bounced way over there.
It sure did.
For
And this
Ball
umpire's making these kids go chase them balls down.
Yeah.
That's some old school stuff right there.
Yeah. Well, I think he got hit a couple of times with that ball. He's probably like, I'm just gonna stand here,
Yeah.
y'all. Y'all are young. Y'all go chase that ball.
Pitch to there by Wiggly. Corey jumps on it, fouls it straight back,
And
out of
back.
play. And that's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike here. 2 outs here.
1-1, 2 away.
2 away, yes, Charlie just said. Charlie gets quiet here.
And the ball goes quiet.
That's high for ball.
Ball 2.
Mm-hmm.
Corey just looking for something to hit.
Something in the zone. And Wiggly delivers a pitch, and that's outside the zone, but it's called a strike.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
And that's the argument that I'm pretty sure the coach is talking about him here with Fernando.
I don't blame you.
It's hard to be a consistent batter.
2
if
balls,
you're-
2 strikes, 2 outs.
Yes, sir. Do
Rock
it. Do it.
boogie,
There
woogie,
you go.
woogie.
There you go. You got woogly, 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 woogly. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and
it didn't
Corey
work.
goes down on strike number
Alright.
3.
Heath Dean, that rock boogie didn't work, buddy.
Unfortunately, we
Did not
jinxed
work.
ourselves here. We did not score 4 runs. The score remains 8-0 as we go into the top of the 4th here.
And
And
we'll
Eunice.
be right back.
Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of their Eunice community and their Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 14 years and is family owned and operated, located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice. They're your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tanks, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on number 9 Elijah and number 15 Maddox, wishing them good luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics. Parker Energy, family owned and operated since 2006, delivers exceptional transport, pump truck, vacuum truck, and disposal services. Their commitment extends beyond business to supporting Lee County sports and academics. Parker Energy wants to empower young adults to succeed in sports, scholastics, and personal growth. Parker Energy, located at 2350 Avenue O in Eunice, proudly backs Lee County athletics.
Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 575-394-8828. Call 575-394-8828. Redbird Garage, 1800 North Main Street is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Redbird Garage is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports, where we're just about to go into the top of the 4th, finally. Seems like it's been a long game already, but Eunice leads here 8-0, and we like that part of the game. We still got Wilson on the mound. He's pitching. Had 2 strikeouts his last inning.
Correct.
And up to bat for the Warriors will be number 14, LaDuca. He's their second baseman.
Jay LaDuca, huh?
Jay LaDuca. They gave us a first initial, last name. Not sure what the J is.
Call him John LaDuca.
And there's a strike.
On the outside corner.
He likes that outside corner,
Yeah.
though. I have to give him that.
He's consistent. I mean,
He's been pretty consistent on it.
so Wilson delivers a pitch
Swinging and a
straight down the
miss.
middle for strike number 2. Taking care of business early is Wilson here.
And he's a, what, freshman?
I have no idea. I think he's a sophomore.
Maybe sophomore.
Oh, look at the outside corner.
Oh, a little low.
Barely misses it, but
I think it got a little low down there.
low.
How low can you go?
Charlie stinging away. Charlie, everywhere. Wilson gets set for the pitch here.
Well, here's the
Nice
wind
call.
up. Here comes the pitch.
Ooh, fouls it straight
Fouled her
back.
Count remains 1-2.
LaDuca staying alive here.
Reminds me of that Bee Gees. Is it a Bee Gees song?
Who was Bee
that?
Gees?
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Was it the Bee Gees song?
I think so.
Don't give me the lie there, Disco Bunny.
Who sings Staying Alive? Bee Gees? The Bee Gees Staying Alive? She don't know. We don't have no old people in here.
But you. And
know,
down goes the Duca.
Got him swinging.
Yes, sir. Got him swinging. Got him swinging.
That'll be the third strikeout for Wilson early. That'll bring up number 26, S. Wade.
Their first baseman.
Yes, sir.
He
I think
struggled
the
at
last-
the plate. Yeah,
I
he
think
got
the last
hit.
time he got hit pretty good.
Yep.
Hit by pitch. HP is what I put on there. I don't know how they do it.
Ball stayed high there for
Yeah.
ball number 1.
That breaking ball never broke.
I believe it did not. But luckily it stayed high.
Yep.
Talking about discos.
Oh, he hit that one out to shallow center field, and it
Oh,
bounced.
poor communication out there by those
Yep,
gentlemen.
they got to talk. Gotta. That was
100%. Those mental errors is fine and dandy right now, but once it's a tight game,
Yep.
they come back and haunt you, boys.
That'll put him on first. Bring up 19 D Higgins, the catcher now for the
Warriors.
Warriors.
And we're going to have a courtesy runner here for
Here comes my linebacker coming back in here to join us, our
Mhm.
field reporter. He had to go down and get some snacks.
the growing boy, ain't he?
Well, that's what you go to the game for, to get snacks, no?
I don't know. Ain't going to lie to you
I
there.
don't know. Some people go
Charlie.
get pizza and stuff.
No, they brought it to us. They said, y'all are great people. We love what you do for the community, and y'all are good looking. We'll get you some pizza.
Jimmy,
It's
we,
all right.
we need to get Jimmy back down here. They brought it for him, I know.
No, they didn't want to get another Jimmy. I was like, he's cool too, man. He's just a little loud sometimes. So that's gonna be a ball.
So 1 ball, no strikes, 1 away. Runner on first,
There you go. Pinch runner action.
and
Foul
foul
ball.
it off.
For how many strikes?
1 strike,
There
1
you go.
ball. A lot of ones up there. 1, 1, 1.
Is that AC on?
I think so. It was hot earlier. Now it's kind of chilling it
yeah.
off.
Wilson delivers a pitch, fouls it straight back here, making it strike number 2 here.
1 and 2.
Yes, sir. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wilson looked like he's just ready to strike another one out here, don't he?
Yeah, he does every time he gets on that mound. Throwing a little breaking ball here.
Give him something to
does.
miss.
He gets set, delivers a pitch. Oh, this man's staying alive there as he
Ooh, I think
swings
that
out.
hit your truck.
Nah, that ball was shattered. Hits my truck. It'll become dust. So the count remains the same as he fouls ball that. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out for the Warriors. Excuse me.
Wilson, here comes the
Oh.
pitch. And that's hit out to
Oh,
shallow right.
throw it to
Yeah.
first. Throw it to first.
Oh, he hesitated a little bit. Darn God.
Hesitate. He just stopped. He had a cup of coffee out there.
This is hit a cup of coffee.
Man. Anyways, that's out number 2.
Out number 2, 2 away, brings up Moore, C. Moore, the third baseman to bat for the Warriors, Gateway Christian Warriors.
And what inning are we in, Charlie?
We are in the
Top of the 4th.
top of the 4th inning.
That's my boy. It's my boy, Blue.
And
Oh.
a swing and a miss.
He's hearing things.
Oh, I thought I heard my name. I'm
Tell
hearing
me.
voices, I
It's-
guess.
It is 8:22, Charlie. It's almost time for you, man.
Oh, it's time for my. It's time. I should have been in bed an hour ago.
The ball gets away as Corey, as the runner advances to second
Yeah.
base on the pass ball for the Warriors. The count's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here. And the Warriors have a runner in scoring position. Man, there's Charlie's traditional cough.
Well, I
It's
had
been
to
a while
do
I've heard that.
I know. I had to get one in.
That's a good job, man. You
before the
take
night's
care.
over. I'm gonna show you a picture of my thumb. I cut my thumb the other day, and I didn't send you that picture.
You trying to commit suicide or what?
Yeah, I mean that's my.
Nobody
That's
recognized me. It's just your fault, thumb.
That's like an actor's face. You can't break it.
Whatever, dude. That ball was low for ball number 2 here on Seymour.
See more what?
See more strikeouts. That's what we need to do.
Let's see more. At least one more for this inning.
I'm
We
trying
just
to be
need-
selfish, but we need one more out.
Yeah, one more out. 2 more strikes will be just right there, Wilson. And I think that thing's still blowing.
Oh,
Over
fouls
there.
it back, way behind there.
That'll be
Saw
2
that
balls,
dust
2
come off the net.
strikes. Well, it don't take long for that dust to collect on that net when that wind blows. I tell you.
That net used to be black, now it's brown. All that dust on it.
Yeah. Can't even see through it.
This guy. Here we go. 2-2-2 on the board.
We ain't gonna do the thing.
No, we do not do that thing.
Of course, I don't know. It didn't work for us this last time, so.
Do it, bro. Just do it. Just see what
Rock
happens.
boogie oogie.
Do it louder.
I ain't gonna do it too loud. Dean will come down here and scrub my knob.
He'll cut the thumb up, huh?
He'll cut my thumb up. So a full count money pitch coming from Wilson. And there it is. Swing and a miss for 3 away.
Another K.
Another K. That's his 4th strikeout in 2 innings. Or that's basically 1.5 innings. All right, we'll be right back.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
BTH Services and Rentals LLC is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. They wish all the young athletes an incredible basketball season and send a special shout out to the class of 2025 seniors. Congratulations on this milestone. Go Big Red! BTH Services and Rentals, proud supporters of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Bart Parker, owner of Redbird LP Gas Company, and his employees are proud of the Eunice Cardinals. Bart, class of 1971, state champions of both basketball and baseball, support the kids in their academics and athletics. And they realize balancing both is challenging, and they appreciate the Cardinals' determination. Redbird knows the Eunice Cardinals have worked really hard to get where they're at, and they're cheering them on all the way. Supporting the Eunice Cardinals, Redbird LP Gas Company.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to no more broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports, where we're moving to the bottom of the 4th, where Eunice leads here 8-0. So far, a shutout game. They're
A combination
getting
between
it
Gomez
done.
and Wilson, huh?
Getting it done.
Pitching on the mound.
Gomez and Wilson both. So far, Gomez, I had him with 5 strikeouts, and Wilson's been in the inning and a half. He's had 4 strikeouts. So.
Good job there. It brings up Zamora up to bat for the Eunice Cardinals.
Our shortstop tonight.
Jumps on the first pitch,
Nice
pushed over
out
behind
to
second base, and that's going to
shallow
hit
right.
the ground or the
It
turf.
sure did. He thought about going to, but he said, I better hold up right here.
Better hold up. I like what Zamora did there. He's been struggling at the plate, so he went out there aggressively and swung at the first pitch. He gets him on first. So this brings up
Andrew Serrano.
Andres Serrano. You got to say
Numero
Andres.
Andres Serrano.
Eso, ese
I
Charlie.
can roll my tongue.
But you can. Let me have a churro.
Churro. Jalapeno.
No, there's no R's in jalapeno, Charlie. You ruined it right there.
I know, but I
You
can still
lost
say
the moment.
jalapeno.
And Zamora's going to go off the second.
They tried to get him, but they waited.
Challenged that arm, and the catcher wasn't even closer.
So, 1 ball, no strikes to Serrano, our right fielder tonight. Now we got a runner on second, so base hit will probably trade places and get moving.
That's what he does here. He lets someone go by for bottom 2.
Low and low and low.
A lot of activity going on here.
A lot of activity.
Not much on the field, but
in this office here, there's a little building up here. There's a lot of it.
a lot of in and out.
I'm talking about.
And Zamora's going to go ahead and steal all the way to third. The ball wasn't even
And they was
close.
a little late getting there, so he's
Yeah,
down
but-
to third. So
And I believe Andres swung at that and missed it.
that'll be a strike. 2-1.
Correct. You are absolutely correct there, Charlie. So hope we put that ball in play so we can get Zamora coming home
Yep.
here. Or let the ball go by the catcher. Get that extra run.
He's gonna have to boogie woogie woogie.
Ooh, beautiful breaking
Oh
ball.
my goodness!
Pitch. It gets us outside the corner.
He
That
just-
was actually, that
that-
did get the corner, so that was the official strike there.
that was a strike. But he kind of laid off of it a little too much.
So makes it count what, Charlie?
2-2. No outs. Runner on third.
There you go. Ooh.
Oh,
Got him on
swinging.
the inside fastball. Andres goes down a little confused there as he kind of
Sets him
trots back
down.
towards the dugout.
Brings up Isaac Morales, number 10, our second baseman.
It's the second baseman.
The second baseman.
It's Morales. Say it, Charlie. Morales.
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 Isaac Morales.
What?
Hmm? What?
They delivered the pitch here. Outside, and
That
down
could
the
have been
ball.
that could have been called a strike because it was
Mhm.
almost caught that corner.
Is a strike ball.
I
Zamora's
know.
still on third over there. Anxious to get home.
He's like, give me something. Yep, hit it.
Hit or miss a ball. Oh,
There we
hits
go.
it towards short.
He's in.
And the shortstop knocks it down, but he cannot handle the ball.
And that'll
And-
be a run.
Yes, sir. Run comes home, and we got a runner on first. So it's going to bring number 2 up the bat. And who's that? Mr. Dyson Lord.
Dyson Lord. Our catcher.
No, sir.
No, our center fielder.
Correct. Our catcher is
And-
Coy. Tyson
And
Coy.
his first 2 at bats, he had a strikeout and a walk. And he's looking to see what they want him to do now. I don't know what he's
I'm
looking at. What's he looking at?
gonna say he's gonna bunt right here.
What do they got, like little pagers?
Yes,
Tell
sir.
them what
No,
to
they
do?
got little papers that
Man.
tells them the number like. So let's
Instead
see.
of they used to have the armbands or whatever.
Probably is an armband, but he doesn't put it on his arm.
So
And Morales goes down to second. Uncontested stolen base there by that young man.
we're stealing them bases like it wasn't nothing out here.
Like if it ain't legal, right? Or illegal.
Yeah.
And here we go again. That should be a strike. What I
That
tell
is
you?
a strike.
Strike
Yeah.
all night right there in
The
that
runner said,
outside
the
corner.
judge ain't here. We're going to steal tonight.
That's not good. He's talking about the people on the field, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, you gotta be careful with you, Charlie. You're talking about stealing. Morales going all the way to
There
third.
it goes.
The ball is thrown high. Gets away from the
And
third
he-
baseman, and
and
they
if-
hit him in the head.
If he hadn't, if he hadn't have got,
Having to slid down like he slid.
if he hadn't have slid in there, he probably would have been on down to home.
Yeah, but that third baseman,
Did it hit
For
the
the
third
Warriors.
baseman in the head?
yeah, so he kind of didn't catch the ball and it bounced off his head.
Umpire checking on him.
And I believe that's a sub there. Number 28. But anyways, he appears to be okay.
Yep.
The score is 9-0 here, gentlemen. Bottom of the 4th. Dyson's up the bat. He has 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. And the pitch is low and outside for ball number 2. I'm sorry, ball number 3.
31. 3 balls, 1 strike.
On deck, I believe that's Misa. And in the hole, we have Baeza.
Wow, that one. Oh, that might have hit your truck.
Nah. I'm telling you, man, these balls got to be special. Hit my truck. It had to be that golden ball.
Like the golden
Goose.
goose that
Lays
lays the
that golden
golden
egg,
egg.
yeah.
So full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Runner on third.
They're selling eggs nowadays like if they're made out of gold.
I'm
I'll tell you that
telling you.
much.
You got to have a lot of gold to buy some eggs.
Or some chickens. Ooh, fights it off his hands,
Oh,
pops it
my
straight up.
goodness.
The catcher does a beautiful job
And
as
got
he's
it.
fighting his helmet, kicking it through between his legs, and catches that ball in the air for out number 2. Give that young man some credit.
That brings up our youngster, Misa Brito. He did have a hit last at bat. He walked his first at bat.
Shook man for being an 8th grader. He's very aggressive at the plate.
I think he ended up with a double last time, right?
I ain't gonna lie, that was so long ago. I don't remember.
I think it was a stand-up double, the best I can remember.
And keep in mind, Charlie,
Here.
your mind's not that great.
Not that great. It's been used and abused.
For many years. Breaking ball
wow.
gets the outside corner.
I didn't see that. It looked a little high. But I guess it did break, huh?
It broke at the last millisecond. Got that corner.
Got just a smidge of the corner.
Oh, you know, I copyrighted that word. You know that, right? I'm making T-shirts now.
That's
Oh, is
why
that
I'm
one off?
saying it, making it more popular.
I'm telling you, it's infamous.
So there's a strike.
No
Foul
balls,
ball,
2
foul
strikes.
ball. Is that 2? I guess it is.
Just remember, that curveball
My
and the
scorekeeper's
foul ball.
Scorekeeper's over there being bugged.
Oh, hits it towards center field.
Drop.
Well, the center fielder was right in the right spot, right behind the Cardinal out there in center field, and
got it done.
tracks it down and gets the out. We unfortunately did not score 10 there. It's only 9 right now. The total score there. We only scored 1 run. I was
So
hoping
they
for
got
2.
out of that one.
Yes, sir. So,
And we'll send it over to our station.
yes.
The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in sick care for all ages, women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events. The Eunice Health Clinic is proud to back the Cardinals. Go Cards! Eunice Public Schools empower students to soar by providing exceptional educational experiences in a safe and nurturing environment. The entire Eunice community comes together to champion sports and academics, fostering a spirit of collaboration and friendly competition. Eunice is a vibrant small town with a strong sense of community and academic excellence where everyone thrives. Eunice Public Schools, prioritizing student success, cultivating meaningful relationships, and striving for academic excellence to transform lives and unlock limitless potential.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports here at the Cardinal Classic as we get ready to start the top of the 5th inning. Eunice leads this thing against the Gateway Christian Warriors by a score of 9-0. So we just got to keep the gas on. We still got young Wilson on the mound there, number 22.
Yep, Gomez started the game. He did a good job as well.
He had 5. I had him for 5 strikeouts. He did really well, and then Wilson came in and just kind of took right up where he left off. So
yes, sir.
Anyway, we got number 3 for the Warriors up to bat, E. Wigley.
Who is pitching for him tonight, right?
Well, he is now.
He was catching, pitching, left field.
Right field, and pitcher. He's at 3 positions.
He jumps on that first pitch, fouls it straight back over here.
That might have hit your truck.
Just out of play. You just destined to get my truck hit, aren't you, bum? That poor thing.
Poor thing.
That thing's gone through a lot.
It's been through it, hasn't it?
She's bored. She's what, a Ford. She's built tough, they say.
Ford tough.
Oh, outside corner there for strike number 2.
Yes, sir.
As Wilson's painting the corners here on these batters.
He's way ahead of that batter right now at this point.
Throw him a little breaking ball. Break him off a little bit of that cheese. Winds up. Look at that. Beautiful swing and a miss. Going down on strikes for another K. If my count is right, that's a 6-1, correct?
Right. That's 5.
5. I apologize. I'll give him an extra one for that one. I was so excited.
It wouldn't hurt to give him an extra one. He probably deserves
He's going to get it right here. He's going to get this big young back McCracken.
McCracken up. That's pitcher on pitcher crime. Was that Jimmy?
Former pitcher.
Former pitcher.
Yes, sir.
He pitched for about
2.5 innings.
He pitched for what? About 12 pitches or something?
Yeah. Hey, get him out. Get him out. Comes in with a flaming fastball there.
Outside corner.
Look at that. Wilson is just rocking out there.
Said, I'm untouchable, boys. Y'all keep trying.
Just get in that box. Let me throw you right by you, boys.
Well, Wilson had his sister was a softball pitcher, man. She could light it up, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
A little high.
Stays a little high there on the outside
Breaking
corner.
ball it failed to break.
I know. There's no wind tonight. Look at that flag.
Nah, zero wind. Which is probably a good night for a pitcher. That way he can pitch his game.
That is true. Oh, he better call that a strike.
Ooh, yeah, he did.
Outside corner on this left-handed batter. So Wilson is ahead here with 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 1 out. And Wilson gets ready to deliver the pitch.
Comes.
Woo! Swing and a miss.
I think Mr. Wilson's just getting warmed up, boys.
Oh my God, he's a little excited
Man.
too. That arm's on fire right now.
Burning it up. Bringing it up.
Look easy.
So 2 away brings up number 2, G. Munson. Shortstop for the Warriors.
Do you think it's Greg Munson?
Maybe Greg.
Sounds scary, huh?
He looks kind of like a Greg, don't he?
I don't want to answer
Or
that.
George.
I might
Maybe
incriminate myself if I answer that.
You gonna plead the 5th?
I'm going to plead the 5th on that, Your Honor. Ooh, outside corner. You better call that a strike. What is wrong with you, man? That was a strike 100% from my point of view, but I was wrong. So I'm not wearing a blue outfit.
Outside.
I guess so.
Go out there and holler like that one old boy did. Come on, Blue.
That one old boy.
He did a while ago. That Hobbs game.
Yeah.
He said, take your glasses off. I was like, what do you mean? They usually tell them to put glasses on.
So the count is 1-1, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wilson delivers the next pitch. Ball goes up in the air towards right field, and it's getting tracked down by the center fielder.
And he got it.
And he chased
got
it.
A glove on it.
No, he dropped it. He did not make the catch.
Oh, I thought he had it.
No, sir. He went a long ways. This right fielder was closer than the center fielder was, but he must have called them off.
Yeah, if he called it, he did catch it.
No, he did not.
Where's he going?
He's going to give him the glove to the coach.
He can't do that, can he?
Yeah, you raise your hand, say timeout. He's gonna
I'm just kidding.
I think he's going to put a sliding glove on. That little thing to protect the arm.
Oh, it looks like
That's
a
what he was,
oven
yeah.
mitt.
Yes, sir.
So that'll bring up
Seymour?
Seymour. C. Belan. Bowling.
There you
Bowling,
go.
man, I'll tell you what.
Bowling.
Well, that was a double for that kid.
It sure was. It must be time. That's ball 1 on Bowling. With the runner on second. Got a little excited there. See, I don't see why the runner's not at third base because Wilson's out of the.
There he goes. Got him.
Oh, he slid underneath it.
No,
he should be safe because he did not step off the rubber. That is called a balk in baseball. He did not step off the rubber. You got to step off with your right foot and then throw it to third. He did not do that.
They're going to discuss it. Right now,
But
he's out.
That's the right call, but they're going to discuss it.
He
here.
told that coach, "You go stand over there. We're going to discuss this."
Yep. I mean, it won't make a difference right now. Like, it might not. But the proper thing is to step off the rubber, and I don't think he did. Oh, they calling him
He's
out?
out.
Yeah.
So
Well, shows you what I know, huh?
Just like that half an inning's over, and
That threat is over too as well.
And we go to the bottom of the 5th now. 1 run ends the game here in this bottom of the 5th inning. Warriors not real happy with the outcome of that last part of that half an inning. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, he's still out there letting the.
That's why we have umpires. They make those calls.
But
all right, we can just let's go over for 1 commercial and we'll bring it right back.
Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light to medium duty towing and recovery, fuel delivery, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. Eunice Wrecker will also haul off those unwanted vehicles to clean up your property. Eunice Wrecker, over 20 years of experience and fully licensed and insured. Call Eunice Wrecker 575-394-HOOK, 394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, 44 North New Mexico Highway 248, Eunice, New Mexico, MM1.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
All right, welcome back to No More Broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports as we move to the bottom of the fifth, and number 14,
Baeza.
Baeza up to bat for the Cardinals. Still facing Mr. Wiggly.
Oh, swing and a miss on that high pitch for strike number one as Baeza tried to jump on that. Misses him. Missed it. Misses it. Misses it.
Call it a quick miss.
Quick miss.
So if we get a run, then the game's over. If we don't, we move on to the next inning, right?
I think that's how that works, Charlie.
Yeah, 10-run rule after 5. So
The count is 1-1 here on Baeza.
1-1.
And Wiggly's working a little fast right now. Oh, jumps on it, comes
Ooh,
straight
he hit
back.
that one. I
It's
think
going to be out of play, right?
Yeah, it's out of play.
Foul
it
ball.
hit the moon and then come back down.
Hit the moon.
Oh, it hit on top.
Mm-hmm. So making the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Can you see that Cardinal on top of the scoreboard?
What, is there a Cardinal up
Yes,
there?
sir.
No, I can't see it.
Yeah, you can barely see the silhouette of it.
I'm going to have to bring my binoculars when I come back in here.
Your binoculars.
My binoculars.
Oh, got him on the breaking
man.
ball. For
And that'd be a
strike
K.
3, out number 1. It's going to bring Fernando Serna up the bat. Fernando has struggled tonight at the plate. I think he struck out 2 times, sorry, 3 times.
Yeah.
And that last time he struck out, he hit the turf with the bat. And I don't think the umpire appreciated that.
He was not happy, and then the umpire was not happy. It's like everybody's mad. Come on, calm down, everybody.
It's Friday night, boss.
It's Friday night.
Yeah.
Friday night in America. America, baby.
Swing
And
and
a
a miss.
swing.
Say that again, Charlie.
Say America.
America.
Baby. America.
America, but I won't sound like Elvis just a little bit right here. Can you imagine Elvis announcing the baseball game?
Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Have you actually? Oh, Fernando
Oh,
hits
look at that hit.
a ball
Nice.
towards short.
And he got there. He got it.
Ooh,
Got him.
oh, it's a close bang bang play there, but it was a nice hit by Fernando towards shortstop, and the
Yep.
shortstop handled it pretty easily.
Yeah, that's
You got him
know,
out.
and that was where they were having problems early on. You know, these Warriors is they were fumbling the ball
Mhm.
around. I mean, they had several opportunities to get us out. You know, like that early on. But
So
that'll bring up Calvillo.
Sir, big
Good
Jose.
man.
Jose, can you sing? He said.
Jose, let's do a walk-off homer. How about that, buddy?
How about that? Ooh, that one.
Ooh.
Was that inside? That's inside for the strike.
Oh, man. Rubbed his belly button. Come on now. You know.
So the count is 1 strike, no balls.
And that's way
Outside
outside.
corner.
It was
There's
a
a
strike.
strike.
First one. So 1-1, 2 away.
on Jose Calvillo. Nobody on for the Eunice Cardinals.
And
Ooh,
there's a
shot
hit
towards
out to center.
field. Did it go over his head?
And
Oh, no, he
got
chased it down.
Wow.
Makes a catch.
Wow.
And the momentum has turned a little bit here to end this inning here. No runs were
Sure
scored there.
has. And we'll send it over to the station. We'll be right back.
Eunice is a beacon of community spirit where everyone knows your name and looks out for one another. It's an idyllic haven to raise a family with top-notch schools, a vibrant community, and thrives on sports and academics, and has an unbeatable low cost of living. Want to tap into the heartbeat of Eunice? Google cityofunis.org to unlock a treasure trove of community events, business listings, city maps, and so much more. Experience the magic of small-town living where everyone is welcomed with open arms. Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light to medium duty towing and recovery, fuel delivery, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. Eunice Wrecker will also haul off those unwanted vehicles to clean up your property. Eunice Wrecker, over 20 years of experience and fully licensed and insured. Call Eunice Wrecker 575-394-HOOK, 394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, 44 North New Mexico Highway 248, Eunice, New Mexico, MM1.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No More Broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports as we move to the top of the 6th inning. That was a quick half an inning. They got us 3 up, 3 down, and moved us on into the next inning. So these Warriors here will staying alive.
They're not giving up right away.
They're not giving up. They're still out there swinging and
Playing some
they're
defense.
actually getting a little better at their field work, their defense.
Yes, sir.
So, we just need to keep our foot on the gas. But so number 5, Bolin, he'll be back up to bat here. He was batting a while ago when we got that out on third.
Yes, sir.
What do you call it? Controversial out.
Yeah.
Which I liked it.
It went in our favor tonight.
In our favor. I always like those, but not completely sure if that was
100% accurate,
100% accurate. But we like it because it's we live here, Eunice.
we are representing the red tonight.
We're wearing the red.
I never wear red. It's bad luck. It's gang affiliated, so I cannot wear
Is
it.
that what it is?
Mhm.
So left fielder, C. Bolin
I
up here.
had to sign a court order on that.
Umpires
Dusting off home plate for the first time tonight.
dusting the plastic off of the home plate because there's no dirt down there.
The whole night's been dirty. He decided to clean it in the 6th inning. Oh, well.
It's like, now that we're here,
I
let's
bet you
take
he'll stop counting those outside corners now.
You think? Oh, I can see the plate.
That's ball one.
Yep, see there. Look, didn't count it.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, bro.
Leave that plate dirty. Can't tell where it stops and ends. 1-0. The count. And 2-0. Wow, I thought that one caught the corner, but maybe not.
It didn't catch the whole corner. It's just part of it, so you
Just
don't count
part
it.
of it, yeah.
So Wilson's still on the mound for the Eunice Cardinals. Gets ready to deliver this pitch
He's
high
like,
and inside
I'll back him off a little bit.
for ball number 3. Walks out there towards the mound. Is this his 4th inning of pitch?
Maybe. No, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Because we are on the
I
top of
think
6.
he came in the 3rd, didn't
Yeah,
he?
3rd or 2nd.
Yeah, I can't
Either way.
remember. That looked like a strike. Yeah, it was.
I was just trying to keep pitch count. I don't know how
Yeah.
many games he has pitched
Oh.
before, and I'm pretty sure they got him on the limited pitch count.
Yeah. I want to
So-
say this is his 3rd inning,
Okay.
but I'm not 100% on that.
Either way, he's struggling right now as he pitched through the ball there.
Yeah, he sent him down.
Got a walk on him.
Sent him down to the base with a W.
Is this McCracken? No.
This Fulkerson. say that?
No. I will not be saying that.
Number 4, R. Fulkerson, the center fielder.
Who made that beautiful catch earlier.
Yep, he sure did.
Chased it down and caught it.
We didn't want him to, but he did.
Yeah. The ball gets away from Coy, so
Oh.
the runner's going to advance to second on a pass
Yep.
ball. And he called that a ball. So do we have anybody warming up with it, or we do not? So we might have a visit here pretty soon from the coach.
Don't have anybody in the bullpen.
No, sir, we do not have anybody in the bullpen at this given moment. So Wilson is on the mound. He's struggling right here to find the strike zone.
The struggle bus right this minute. He has done a really
Fabulous
fantastic
job, yeah.
And there he goes. He's back at it. That's a strike.
1-1 here. Warriors have a runner on second. The score is 9-0 in favor of the Eunice Cardinals. Wilson gets ready. Likes the sign. Looks towards second. Delivers a pitch, and it is
Ooh, really
high.
Yep.
The ball did not come down on that one. And nobody has left here yet.
No, they're still hanging in.
It's quite
Well,
a
it's
few
the
people out
Cardinal
there.
Classic. This thing, people hang around for that. A tradition around here.
I agree 100% on that, boss. There was a pitch on Wilson. Outside corner should be
Oh,
called a
man.
strike, but he says
Wow.
no because it was too low.
Man, he's been calling them strikes all night.
So the count is 3 balls, 1 strike here. Let's see what's going to happen here. If they're going to let Wilson finish off this inning, or we're going to get somebody in the bullpen.
I would say it depends on if we walk this one or not.
Oh, a little bit inside.
Mm,
Drew a walk.
So that puts runners on first and second. And brings up LaDuca to bat. That was Jay LaDuca, number 14, second baseman for the Warriors. And we have runners on first and second, no outs. Warriors are threatening here.
Did he go check with first?
Man, that sure looked like a strike to me.
It was not a strike there, Charlie.
I think it was, but it didn't get a call.
I'm not questioning your ability or your vision, but that umpire has the last say on that one.
You think?
All night he has, huh? He's fooled us all night. I'll tell you that much.
You ain't joking. You ain't whistling Dixie. Now, see, that one wasn't that much different than the last one.
I concur 100%, Charlie, but I mean.
I'll give you every other one. How about that, boy?
It'll be.
Doggone it.
This guy whistling Dixie and then he drops the word boy. This guy's crazy.
How do you do that? Can you whistle that?
I can't whistle. I don't even know that. I don't even know how to whistle that. I never heard of Dixie.
There you go. See, that's that's right there where that other one was. Mercy.
Yeah, mercy. 1 ball, 2 strikes on this young man, the
All right,
Duca.
Wilson. Throw one more then, buddy.
Yeah, Eunice has no outs and they have runners on first and second. The Warriors are threatening here in the top of the 6th. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, foul ball.
Foul it away, staying alive. That's that old Bee Gees song, according to Rosie. Huh?
Google it. I don't know. Where's our field reporter at? He can get it for us.
I don't know where he went. He's down there to the concession or something. He gets some popcorn.
Get some popcorn. So the count remains the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wilson looks towards second. Delivers the pitch. Stays high. The ball is fouled towards third base, but it's out of play.
Out of play.
Lands right above the home dugout. We could have used that out.
Yeah, he's getting that pitch count up, having all them foul balls. Sure enough.
What's going on here? Okay, there we go. He was backing off the mound like something was wrong.
So
Wilson gets set.
Checks his runners. Got him.
Strike him out, throw him out. Nope. He's safe at third. Runners advance from the third to second. But the Duca did go down on strikes.
That'll be Wilson's 7th strikeout so far tonight.
We're going to have a pinch hitter here for the Warriors.
Yeah.
I think that's number 27.
That'll be W. I don't know if it's Campin or Camper. that looked like an N on the. Sometimes it's hard to read.
It's the same activity, right? Camping and camper.
Yeah.
No, you're doing camping in a camper,
either
right?
Camping or you're in a camper. So yeah, we'll just. I don't know. Flip a quarter. What do you want to say?
We'll just call him WK.
WK.
Rest area.
So WK up to bat. He's batting for S. Wade.
A pinch hitter here, and he lets the first one go by for ball number 1. Coy needs to be a wall behind the plate there. We don't need nobody to score on us. Wilson gets set. Delivers the pitch. Outside corner for strike 1. Even to count 1 ball, 1 strike
runner
here.
Thought about going on that pass ball, but he said, I've seen that kid throw somebody out the other night.
And Coy's fast behind the plate when he needs to be.
Yeah, he hops up. He gets it.
Got some fresh knees. That's what it is.
So triple sticks. 1, 1, 1.
That's going to be a ball.
He thought about trying to throw down to third.
That's dangerous right now, but.
Yeah, it is.
So Wilson's still on the mound here for the Eunice Cardinals. He gets ready to deliver the pitch here. Swing and a miss. Got him on that breaking ball, huh?
2 and 2.
Wilson's struggling a little bit here, but he's pushing through it, man.
Yep.
He's building character, as they say.
Yes, sir. That's what it takes.
That's what winners are made out of, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, beautiful pitch outside
man.
corner. Got him looking.
Yeah,
As
you're not going to get better than that. Ooh,
WK
nice.
goes down on pinch hit here for out number 2. And we are going where? Who is this up the bat? Number 19.
19. It's back on regular schedule.
Higgins.
D. Higgins, the catcher, the now catcher. There's been 3 catchers already
In this game, right? For the Warriors.
and that would be Wilson's 8th strikeout. The last
Little pop fly towards nobody. Wilson stretches out. The
Oh,
ball
my
drops, but nobody's
goodness.
covering first base, and a run came
run
home
come
on
in.
that.
Mm.
I take a sigh of breath there because we should have communicated a little bit better, but
Yeah,
hindsight's
yeah.
2020. And just like that, the Warriors are on the board here.
Man, if
Making
he'd
it
have just got it in the
1-9.
glove, been no runs.
It's hard from that catcher because his momentum
Yeah.
guys are going forward.
Yeah.
Should be the infield fly rule. Oh, no.
Well, maybe. Well, I don't
They're going to have
know.
a pinch runner over here. It don't matter.
I don't know if it's. I think it has to be bases loaded, right?
No, I think the first base needs to be occupied.
Okay, first base.
I think
Right.
so.
All right, so
Corey's
Higgins,
going to go out there and talk to
Higgins gets
Wilson.
by with one,
little blooper.
and C. Moore will
Up
be
the
coming
bat.
up to
No,
bat.
I think this is some. Is it Seymour? I
Yeah,
think they'll have
it's-
coaches come out here to change it. I think that's going to be
Well,
the substitute. It's going to be
he's
number
there
20.
now. 20 is Seymour.
What is it?
It is
Yeah.
Seymour. I don't know what the coach
I
come out
know.
here for.
He was pointing at the batter too, huh?
Yeah, but he's in his regular spot.
Yeah. I mean, he's trying to confuse all of us, ain't he?
He's trying to confuse things.
So here we go. We got 2 outs, runners on the corners for the Wolverines, for the Warriors. Kind of steps towards
Wilson.
third, and
He's like, I'm gonna throw here. I'm gonna throw there.
I'm not
fool
going through
ball,
it all.
Y'all just get back on your bases.
Yeah, and nobody's in the bullpen or warming up for the Eunice Cardinals, so they're going to let him finish this inning now, I believe. If Wilson could take care of business. Beautiful pitch here.
Nice.
Swing and a miss.
I think he can handle it. I think old Wilson can handle it.
Yeah, I think he can as well.
And
Throw it outside corner here in the next one, throw a breaking ball. Oof,
yeah,
we're out of this inning. Unfortunately, they scored a run on us.
Yeah.
We have to go a little bit longer, Charlie.
well, I mean, we just had to score 2 runs in the inning next. And
There's that fastball.
Yeah, he's-
Strike number 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners are on second and third now for the Warriors. And right now, Wilson is ahead on the batter. You hear the enthusiasm in your voice there, Charlie?
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Yes. Very much enthusiasm. I'm about ready to fall asleep.
Swinging a miss on a high
I
fastball
like
there.
it. I like it.
Finally gets it out. And I think that's what, 7th strikeout or 8th strikeout?
That's his 9th strikeout.
9th strikeout. But
The
unfortunately, the Warriors got on the board there,
Yeah.
making the score 9-1 going into the bottom of the 6th inning.
We'll be right back.
Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of their Eunice community and their Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 14 years and is family owned and operated, located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice. They're your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tanks, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on number 9, Elijah, and number 15, Maddox, wishing them good luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics. Parker Energy, family owned and operated since 2006, delivers exceptional transport, pump truck, vacuum truck, and disposal services. Their commitment extends beyond business to supporting Lee County sports and academics. Parker Energy wants to empower young adults to succeed in sports, scholastics, and personal growth. Parker Energy, located at 2350 Avenue O in Eunice, proudly backs Lee County athletics.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
All right, welcome back to No More Broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports. Here at the Cardinal Classic, we're about to move into the bottom of the 6th inning. where Eunice leads here 9-1 after the Warriors was able to get a run across on their last inning, their first run of the game. And up to bat for the Cardinals is number 1 Tyson Coy.
Tyson Coy, who's catching tonight for the Eunice Cardinals, hits a little slow
and he's got
ball
some wheels.
towards third.
He got there.
He got there easily.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a perfect hit for that young man.
Mm-hmm.
Brings up number 9, Luis Zamora, shortstop. And he had a hit. So this is his 4th at bat. He had a strikeout, a hit by pitch, and then a hit.
Yes, sir.
So let's get another hit. How about that? Let's get
We need another.
If he could just pop it over the fence, that'd just be a walk-off homer. That's what it'd be.
And Coy's going to take off on that first movement.
Yeah, he's fast.
Yeah, not even close.
Yeah, he'll be down to third here in a second.
Yep. And you call that a ball? You say timeout. We're going to have a courtesy run here. Jaciel Gota is going to come out and run for him.
And Gota's pretty quick himself.
Yes, sir. But I like what Almaguer does there. He lets him get that stolen base under his record.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And then to get somebody in there. And he can go ahead and put catching gear on just in case.
Yep. So the count is 1 ball, no strikes on Zamora. There it is. Pitcher was going to do it out of the windup, then he goes out of the stretch here.
Mm-hmm.
Pitcher gets set for the Warriors. Zamora swings at it, fouls it off.
They're just wanting to hit it now.
Yeah. It's going to be 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mm-hmm.
No outs. Score 9-1. We did 2 runs to finish it tonight.
Yep.
Right here.
And Eunice is being a little bit more aggressive than normal right here.
They must have the green light on, Rosie.
All the way. Oh, reaches out there towards short. Short gets it, but the runner's going to advance. Oh, was he there?
I don't know.
He called him out. Oh, wow.
I guess he's out. I guess he got to.
Here's a bang play there.
Bring up number 5, Andres Serrano, our right fielder. So 1 away, runner on third. Serrano up to bat. Wigley still pitching for the Warriors.
So Serrano gets here. Andres gets ready to hit the ball here. He can crush it towards the gap somewhere. Outside corner. That is going to be a ball.
Yeah. You got to wait and give him a minute in case he
decides
decides to throw that hand.
It's going to be a ball. Andres gets back up in there.
This is not as bad. Last year, I know we had a couple that took them forever to call a strike.
Yep. Ooh, inside. Barely misses that inside corner, making it a ball, too.
I think that rubbed his navel there.
I believe you're right there,
Mr.
Mr.
Hair
Charlie.
off his belly.
You just called him fat, didn't you?
No.
He said belly.
Well, yeah, everybody's got a belly. I didn't say it had to be fat.
Okay, some people got bigger bellies. That's going to be ball number 3 here on Andres.
Are we talking about me like that?
I was just looking at you. I didn't say no names. So he's going to give him a green light and red light. Charlie, what are we going to do here?
I say green light.
Green light it is. Let's see. Oh, we gave him the red light.
And the strike come in.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Well, I guess I can see his point with the red light, but I think 9-1. I say green light him. Let's go.
Wide open, he said, huh?
Yeah. That's why I'm not the coach.
Oh, swing and a miss at a ball that was inside.
Yeah, way inside.
Helping out the pitcher here.
That would have put him on base, but now we got a full count with 3-2. Money pitch upcoming
for the Warriors.
All right, and that puts him on base with a walk.
As the ball hit the turf before he got there.
So runners on the corners for Isaac Morales, number 10, for the Cardinals, second baseman. He's got a walk and 2 hits so far. And the catcher wants to go out and have a little chit-chat with the pitcher. Meanwhile, we get another runner over there for Serrano. That will be number 20.
That's Gallegos.
Randy Gallegos.
Yes, sir. Another 8th grader. He
Yep.
did a beautiful job last night, Gallegos. He came in yesterday and finished off the game for the Eunice
Yep.
Cardinals. He came and took care of business.
Yep. That was a nice game last night. I like that.
Yes, sir. So I bet you Gallegos leaves on first motion towards second.
Yeah, he's ready.
He's gone. He jumps on that.
Oh,
Good job by
nice.
hit and run here. So Gallegos
gonna
should go all the
get
way to
3.
third. A run comes home. By name Hasiel Gota comes all the way home, giving the score 10-1 here. Beautiful job by those young men on first and third by Gallegos and Morales.
And that'll bring up number 2, Dyson Lord, our center fielder.
I believe he's a senior, correct?
I think so. But he had a strikeout, a walk, and a flyout. His first 3 at bats. This is his 4th at bat. Base hit had finished this thing off here, Mr. Lord.
Yeah, but that's why all the Warriors are on the turf.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to get that run to come home there. As Morales just stole second base like nothing. I think he left a little early, but
Yeah,
oh well.
but nobody's watching.
Yeah,
so
nobody's watching
If you don't
it.
get caught, it's not illegal.
Correct. That's how that works. So I believe
Ooh, I
it-
thought he was going to call that a strike.
So the count is 1-1 here. 1 ball, 1 strike on Dyson Lord here. Hit the ball anywhere in the gap. We scored 2 with that speed on bases right now. Oh, reached out, fouls it back.
Oh, that one hit your truck.
It probably did. That one is. That one's a little low. That one kind of is scared
That
me.
one is closer. Huh?
So making the ball one ball, 2 strikes here.
I've only lost one window here, one windshield. This ballpark.
I've gotten lucky and haven't lost one here.
So pitch coming.
Man, it's delivered high.
Ooh, right over his head. If he hadn't ducked, it would have been right through his head. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Runners on second and third. And 1 run comes in, it's over. So Warriors are clinched up here.
This guy.
And there's that.
There
hit.
it is.
There it is, boys.
Wrap her up, boys.
Bam, bam, and bam.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have come on in if I was him.
Well, I think he was trying to, but the umpire called the game before he even got in.
He wanted to come
Beautiful
on in.
job there by Dyson putting that ball in
Nice.
play. And another victory for the Eunice Cardinals here as they advance to the championship game tomorrow.
Championship game tomorrow at 7 p.m. and we'll be back. I think Jimmy Jones and myself and
Yeah, they got the B team going to
we'll
cover the
be
game
here.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
So.
we'll be the B team here. And so yeah, we just a little bit of I don't keep the stats as good as Jimmy does, but I did keep the pitches. And for our pitchers, we had Luis Gomez with 5 strikeouts tonight, and young Ethan Wilson with 9 strikeouts tonight. So
Yes.
boys really look good. It was a pretty good game for them.
They did a good job on pitching. Now, hitting the ball, some of the bigger guys struggled tonight.
Yeah, a little
Hopefully,
bit.
we can close that gap up, and tomorrow have a great performance by everybody. So we come out victorious. Who are they playing?
So tomorrow
They'll be playing that Texas team, correct?
we'll be playing Ira.
Ira?
Yep, we'll be playing Ira, and they look pretty good today. I watched them play. Who was it?
Hobbs?
Hobbs JV, and they
So-
beat them. It was a low scoring game, but they did win, and so that's who we're going to be playing tomorrow. I think Ira, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, one of our former Eunice folks is the superintendent over there. Is Dale Jones.
Okay.
That's Mr. Don Jones's boy. And
Okay.
He's been in Ira for a long time, and so maybe I'll get to see him. I haven't seen him in a long time, but yeah, he's the super over there at that little school. And it is a pretty small town, but they've got a pretty decent baseball team.
That's pretty cool, man.
So
So
anyway,
best of luck to the Cardinals tomorrow, and tune in tomorrow for that championship game.
Yep, tune in tomorrow, 7 p.m., same time, same place.
Same people.
And hopefully same results is what we're looking for,
Yes,
right?
yes. Wishful thinking there. Yes.
Yeah, so anyway, for Rosendo,
Forgot my name, ain't you, Charlie?
I'm tired, dude. For Rosendo, Charlie, the thumb itself, and for Evie and Tiff and them all back at the station.
Yes. Yeah, no more broadcasting.
Thanks for listening with no more broadcasting, and we're going to call it a night, and we're going to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed tomorrow when we get here.
Yes, sir.
To call the 7 o'clock game. So, good night, everybody.
Good night. Mute us up.